doing out here, boy?
No, you too dark. You too dark to be out past 7. Tell your watch this is a. Tell your wife this is a warm fuck. That's supposed to be. The fuck my wife gonna do?
Shout out my nigga Mar. Them niggas in the South be scary. Niggas can't go to a certain city. I'll be damn.
I'll never be scared of a sundown town. We'll be running through there.
That's what you think?
Hell yeah, bruh. You think?
So what'll be your plan of action when you trying to run through a sundown? I need to know this.
All right, look.
Them niggas obviously they
them
can't
niggas ain't got shit but shotguns. Them hillbillies ain't got nothing. We got switches on our shit, nigga. I'm coming through there.
Nigga, they got AKs, all kind of shit over there.
You ever seen a hillbilly with a chopper?
I done seen nigga. I lived in Kentucky.
Nigga, you seen hillbillies with choppers?
Yeah, I went to school with a few of them. Them niggas had AKs, nigga pistols. They had all kinds of shit over there.
They had you scared?
I wasn't scared. They was fucking with me. The white boys fucked with me. It was the niggas that didn't fuck with me. it was
a good boy.
I don't know.
They run you to the sundown town?
Nah, it was one of them out there though. I forget what the name of it is, but
and them niggas in Kentucky was scared of it. That's what I was saying. If we had sundown towns in California, it wouldn't be like it is in the South.
We couldn't have it out here, I feel like. But so if you was a nigga that lived in Texas,
the same tactics, the same way niggas is sliding on everybody that look like them, could do the same to them, bro.
But you gotta think like I'm pretty sure they used to seeing certain kind of cars and certain kind of people roll through their sundown town.
Nigga, they in trucks, so they gonna be hot when we come doing them strikers.
Nigga, or something like that. You come through,
yeah.
You got fucking tinted windows. You know, like we don't got tints.
The crazy thing is, look, so nigga, like since you stayed in Kentucky, you know how the South is, bro. You know how dark it get out there, bro.
It get dark as fuck.
When I was in Georgia, nigga, you can pull damn near up in an all black car. Say you got your shit tinted, right? Your shit black. You could pull up damn near not too far, bounce out, and nobody gonna see you, bro. It be that dark. Like you're not gonna see nobody. It's like they not gonna see them Lexuses and
we got a lot of
they might hear them. They only gonna hear them. That's it.
You niggas gonna pull up listening to y'all young boy.
I'm not gonna pull up listening to that. I'm not even gonna have my phone with me. You don't have none of that with you.
They ain't go about to say we can pull up and do whatever. It's like shit. They can do whatever to you if they catch you.
If they catch, they gonna be slaughtered. They not gonna catch us, bro. They gonna be done. I'm telling you, it be so dark, bro. You bounce out and you know what to do.
Okay,
it's easy,
man. Welcome to another episode, man. Great minds think alike, man. What's this, episode 26, man?
You dig?
Okay. We got a nice special one for y'all today, man. For me,
brains in the chat, man.
You already know, man. If y'all in the chat, leave some brains up in there. We already see some brains up in there. Appreciate those that's leaving the comments already. For me, you got your boy Day in the cut in the building today, man. My brother over here, for me, Forehead.
Proud of Pete, man. What's happening?
It's your boy H the Great, man. Shout out all my great ones.
You know it's King Gaines, the one and only. If you see another, it's a phony. You feel me?
Fucking phony. You feel me? Nah, it's my nigga Smacktv. You feel me? Fucking with niggas, you know.
My bad. Bad podcasting, man. You supposed to be doing.
I thought Red was introduced.
What you mean?
Man, you gotta let people know who this is.
He just said himself, but you feel me? He just introduced himself. Smacktv, but you know we got my boy in here, man. One of the, you feel me? One of the greatest interviewers. You feel me? Coming out the Bay. You feel me? Kicked off a lot of shit. You feel me? My nigga was on his hood to hood shit, man. I was with him, man. Right hand, I was going with him all the, you feel me? Some treacherous areas, man. My nigga was pulling up. Shout out to all the artists that, you feel me, that made it safe for my nigga, because he was pulling up to a lot of different places, you feel me, off the strength, just to, you feel me, put the Bay on. So, you know, y'all, you feel me, shout out my nigga Smacktv, man. Y'all go tune in.
Appreciate that intro, bro. You feel me? Nigga feeling them roses right now, man. I appreciate y'all having me here for real.
Yeah, you know, it's all good.
Y'all niggas are lit ones right now, man. Y'all got the juice. This shit going up.
Man, we trying, man. For real.
I be seeing, like I said, I'm tuned in. I be calling this nigga Devil like, hey, bro, The niggas told me I'm trying to. Like, after a minute, I'm like, man, I need to get on this motherfucker.
Yeah.
The conversation is strong, bro.
Oh,
Like I tell nigga, fuck a view, nigga. What niggas talking about, nigga?
Yeah.
Nigga, we up right now, nigga.
What Brittle say? Conversation rules the nation, man.
Man, this conversation is strong on this network, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Come be a part of this. You feel me? It was only right.
Yeah, we happy to have you, man. How you feeling, man?
Man, bro, I'm blessed, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Complaining ain't gonna do me no good. So,
Man,
feel
you
me?
know,
Any problem I got, I'm taking care of that shit.
My grandpa used to tell me, shit, you can complain all you want, don't nobody give a fuck anyway.
This nigga grandparents mean as hell, boy.
Hey, why he just met my grandma this weekend? He was like, boy, your granny look mean as hell.
Every quote that nigga say, she say, I believe it now that I met her, nigga.
Yeah,
I'm like, oh, hey, granny, she gave me a hug and shit, but I can tell she like, who the fuck is this nigga?
He said, hey, baby.
Hey, baby, but all right, I don't know this nigga.
Man. Yeah, man, we happy to have you, man. What's going on with Smacktv, man? What you got coming up, man?
Man, bro, you know, just nigga trying to strategize, bro. You feel me? I had to come up with a blueprint. You feel me? You know, trying to come back hard, trying to come back strong. You know, back like, you feel me? Come back like I never left for real. Nigga have to sit down though. You feel me? Like I said, bro. You know, the game changes all the time, so
absolutely
I'm just trying to, you feel me?
Shit
stay up to date with this motherfucker and. For me, at the same time, figure out something that we missing out here in the Bay. That's the whole thing, bro. It's like, what is we missing? What do we need out here? Trying to figure out a solution.
Shit, from your point of view, what you feel like we missing out here?
Man, bro, shit, we missing a lot. You feel me? Niggas want to keep it 100, bro.
Can I tell you one? I feel like one thing we missing is unity for real.
Definitely.
Like how Atlanta, how the Florida niggas, even the Detroit niggas, like. All them niggas is one, and it's like, nigga, once you see the Bay, you come to the Bay and shit. It's like everybody's so separated. These niggas don't fuck with these niggas, or he don't fuck with him. So it's like I fuck with you, but I can't fuck with you because my niggas. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. It's kind of like that.
It's like that everywhere.
I feel like it's like that everywhere. Like even the states, even the places you just named, like they places so big. Like nigga, some of them people that don't fuck with each other, they in the industry. But outside of, you feel me, that they don't gotta see each other. Like our artists can literally run into each other every day. Like if they was in the Bay, you feel me? Like they could really because it's only certain spots, the urban, you feel me, artists gonna be at or go to eat at. You feel me? Like certain shit, you know, like it's only so many spots like that niggas gonna. So they gonna. I feel like people will run into each other a lot more out here than our night scene. It ain't no night scene. To me,
that's what we're
like,
missing. That's a big
I feel like it ain't no nice scene, so it's like it ain't really too much fun. Then when we get a place to have fun, nigga, everybody want to come. Everybody coming here, so it's like, nigga, y'all gonna run into who y'all don't fuck with. But I feel like in Detroit, I would look at it like, you feel me. Even though I ain't from out there, like when I went out there, it's separate. Like you got the east side and the west side. There's two different sides of town. I don't know how far it is from each other, but. You see all the East Side niggas fuck with the East Side niggas for real. Like when you look at the artists, like Tay B, all them niggas is East Side niggas. T Grizzly, all them niggas is East Side niggas. Then you got Cash Kid and shit. Like, feel me? Them they be they don't really, you know, like they.
But even out there when niggas don't fuck with each other, niggas will do certain things for the better.
Yeah, they will because T Grizzly and them, T Grizzly and I think it was Sada Baby was. Think they camps was beefing or something, and they got cool. Doughboy Cash Out and Eastside got cool, but
see because like I said, I mean, money could fund the war, but money could bring some shit together too.
Hell yeah!
If it makes money, it makes sense, nigga.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like I feel
it
like
costs money to war.
Yeah, it do. I feel like though with us, like in the Bay, I feel like nigga. Everybody feel like it ain't enough for them to eat, so everybody's scraping and scrambling for crumbs.
Scraping and scrambling for shit.
Nigga, this is mine, bro. I need that.
You feel me, niggas out here scraping and scrambling for shit. So it's like that's why it ain't coming together like it should. But you know,
then like I said, bro, niggas gotta think like. Bay is the Bay, bro. Niggas be like talking about Detroit, Atlanta, all this shit. That's one city. Even though they big as fuck, Houston big as fuck, everything is big. Even Oakland big as fuck.
Yeah.
But when you talk about the Bay, everybody look at this as just one city, the Bay. Like nigga, it's hella sections. Like nigga, As far as so when they talk about coming together, Atlanta, yeah, you can bring one city together, but when you talk about bringing city to city to city, on top of that hood to hood to hood, on top of that block to block, you feel me? Like, bro,
yeah, because it's hella segregated out here, bro. Like you have neighborhoods who got streets in that neighborhood that don't fuck with each other. So it's like it's a whole different type of thing. Like to me out here, I feel like our shit everywhere is segregated, but it's like our shit extra segregated because it ain't just like, all right, you from the east side of this city and they from that side of the city. Okay, nah, it's like, all right, I'm from this particular part of the city, nigga, this street, and we don't fuck with that street around the corner. Like, nah, we don't fuck with them. Like that shit, I don't see it like that in other cities and states. But shit, who knows?
As far as like I said with the nicing, like the club, the club bring a lot of shit together, bro. Like when you go to different cities on the radio, you listen to the radio, they gonna be like, oh, Rick Ross is gonna be over here tonight, so that's gonna bring the city out, so y'all can go function with Ross, y'all can go function with French Mountain, whoever the fuck is coming to the city. When you talk about the Bay, bro, who's coming to the Bay that's really popping out and fucking? You might have a show at the Worko. After your show, what the fuck they doing, bro? They getting the fuck up out the Bay, bro. Like, what is there to do out here? Like, let y'all leave the comments where they can. Y'all leave the comments, man. Let us know what is there. Like, who is coming out here to really function with us, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like when artists come out here, they do their little shit and they get up out of here. It ain't really much to do. Like, nigga, I don't really see much. We ain't got like when you go to like we ain't got strip clubs like that. Like
we ain't got shit, bro.
The main strip club that everybody be saying to me is Vanity. That they don't even get butt naked in that motherfucker. Like that ain't how it is in Atlanta, Texas, and Florida and shit. Like they do it differently. Like everything different, nigga.
They don't got no night scene out here, bro. So as far as you could say anybody can come out here, but when it's an artist come to your city and they got their little VIP section and all that, the artist that's really from that city is supposed to come out there, network, show out. Even if you can't talk to this nigga, talk to his niggas real quick, and you feel me? Network, tap in. But there's none of that because there's not that I know. I don't go to the clubs and shit, but I don't hear about Wayne out here. I don't hear about nobody. And when I say nobody, bro, y'all can name any artist and drop your comments. Who have y'all seen out here that really came out here and fucked with us? Fucked with us, not E40 and Too Short. You feel me? Like really out here fucking with the new wave or the new whoever. You might come out here, do your video, get your feature out the way, and then you getting the fuck back up out of here, bro.
And
I don't know.
Outside of like nightlife and shit, it's like when big artists come to California, they go to LA because they got to take care of business. You feel me? It ain't no type of business to be taken care of out here. They got all the labels and shit out there. You feel me? You got everything. You feel me? So it's like when you come up here, it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Just perform and then leave. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of niggas do come up here to take care of business. You got to think we got Empire up here, bro. Half the niggas we listen to is on Empire.
Definitely.
So nigga, it's niggas in and out this motherfucker a lot, to be honest. Like regardless of niggas seeing them or not. We got one of the biggest labels that's signing the most kind of artists that we listening to regardless. So in terms of just having a show, I'm pretty sure they come out here to fuck with the guys, you nigga, and fuck with the label stuff, get your photo shoots in for me. Cause I know somebody that's tied into them that do shit that work for them kind of, but like at the same time she go through events when she you know what I mean, she groom and shit, so she cut hair and shit like that. So she for me, she done been with them outside of just going to the label and shit. They done went and did certain kind of shit, hit kind of spots and shit like that too though. So you may not want to be seen because nigga, we shoot our own fucking rookies and shit out here. So it's like nigga, at the end of the day,
we shoot our the
persona we keep and the shit that we talk about amongst ourselves and about ourselves. I mean, shit, who would want to come to a place like that regardless? Like niggas talking about how 2 Chainz and how ex niggas got robbed out here. Who the fuck would want to come out here when it's known to do that?
But I mean, niggas, they do that in LA too, though.
But what it is though, with the business, like how you said the business, what it is with that, LA got more platforms. Like as an artist, when you on a press run, when you go to LA, you going to LA Leakers, you going to what's my Sway in the Morning? I believe he in LA, or is he in New York? He in New York. All right, so you got LA Leakers, you got
Power 106.
You got Innovators. He in
no
LA.
Jumper out there.
Yep, no Jumper. Like it's hella platform. So if you on a press run, you could go to LA for 2-3 days and do all that out there and then spin off. And they got more of a nightlife. as far as
they ain't turning up out there at night. Them clubs.
No, I'm just saying though.
The people that I know that go to clubs out there, they say it's still dead out there. Like niggas getting shot, clubs getting shot up.
Yeah,
same shit
it's
out
the
there.
same. But
So
the difference is like nigga, they do got big clubs still though. Like they got the AODs, they got I think it's Starless that's out there. They got something else where like they have artists come perform and shit. We got Complex. Feel me? Them spots little. Like we ain't got no big clubs for artists to really come do their thing after they perform, have fun, kick back, and be like, man, artists do fuck with the Bay though. Don't get me wrong. I feel like a lot of big artists fuck with the Bay, and it's they come fuck with us, but they come fuck with us for another reason. Like they come fuck with you feel me? They grabbing bags and the weed and shit. They ain't coming out here and partying. They coming out here getting a different type of game. They ain't coming out here for fun. You feel me? Like
I mean, the people out here make it like that. Ain't like the cities didn't offer that before. The people make it like that. So it ain't like, oh, the business like we just shutting down. It's niggas coming through there doing the shit. So it's really the people doing it. So it's like you can't say we didn't have a chance to have that opportunity.
We for sure had the chances.
Like, nigga, the people fuck that shit up.
Yeah,
it ain't
the
like
people.
Nigga, the business is just up and cutting. Nigga, they ain't got no think about if we was in high school now, what shit that they don't got that we do have now. Yeah, man, look up, man. Damn.
I'm reading that shit. Say it again.
Think about all the shit that we had access to in high school, the malls, the parties, the house parties, and all that shit now that they don't got access to. And that's just because of the people. It ain't like the motherfuckers, the businesses and the motherfuckers that was running it was shutting it down because of that. All these clubs and stuff, you just talking about the lounge getting hit up and shit. Yeah. It's like, nigga, the niggas did that. The place didn't say,
it's true though. It's true though.
So it's like, with that being said, it's like,
for
shit,
show the environment.
We make the artists not want to come out here. It ain't like it ain't nothing to do. It's because niggas out here don't know how to act.
Niggas live too raw.
Niggas want to act a certain kind of way. Well, I'm gonna go live to where I'm not gonna be at liberty of risking my life and shit.
For sure.
So it's like the people make it like that.
I don't blame the artists for not coming to certain areas because I get it.
But then it's like on top
of that, people can't complain about it either. Like how you saying when it's the people messing shit up. Exactly. Artists be I don't want to just blow they scared to come, but it's like I'm sure they be uncomfortable when they out here if they ain't around the right people where they feel like that's everywhere safe.
Though. If you go to if I go to LA and I'm not from LA, you're not gonna be comfortable.
But see, if
you don't know nobody out there, it ain't just good.
Put it like this though, if you a LA art, if you go to LA right as an artist, you don't gotta be in the hood. I could be in Calabasas, like you feel me? I don't have to
be the hood out here,
man. The certain shit that where they performing and doing certain things that is right there. Like you feel me? They ain't our nightlife downtown Oakland. Like you feel me? That ain't out the way. That ain't somewhere.
LA ain't in good areas either. You gotta think the USC stadium. You go right outside and it's over.
Yeah, it's
like
right across the street from the hood.
Nigga, downtown LA, nigga, that's a place that we just went and got food there. Next week
it got shot up for sure.
So they like nigga, they worried about the same shit we worried about down there.
Certain like how you said the USC arena, they gonna have that shit on point. Out here, that shit don't be on point.
You go to Giant Stadium, around the Giant Stadium, it's on point until you go outside that motherfucker. It's the same situation. That surrounding area is I ain't gonna say it's all the way good, but it's what I mean, you less likely for something to happen in front of the building. But then when you go a couple blocks down the street,
like where Candlestick used to be,
exactly. But it's like it's the same shit in LA.
I'm saying as far as nigga, you literally ain't going to the hood for no. If you in LA and you not from them hoods, you don't have to be in them. Yeah, you could go from the stadium and leave from the stadium and make a wrong turn, but you don't gotta be in them areas. This ain't just clubs. All our clubs is like how you just said. Our clubs is downtown Oakland. You got San Ho. You got San Francisco.
The niggas can come out here and do a show in the city and go to San Jose and be okay.
I don't know. I don't think niggas gonna be okay nowhere. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Niggas go to
San Ho be wild too.
But it's wild for a certain demographic for a certain reason. Though it ain't wild because niggas just don't know how to act like it in certain places out here. Like honestly, I go to San Jose right now. Not like that. I ain't saying it's sweet out there, shit like that. But in terms of what you got to worry about, you ain't got to worry about the certain shit. Just walking down the street, ain't nowhere. In a lot of places in town, for instance, you ain't finna go through a lot of places in town where you ain't gonna feel like you got to worry about something. Versus San Jose, you can go damn near 80% of the city and then be like,
oh no, and I wouldn't say that. but you feel me? I wouldn't say 80.
So like 60.
A
good percent of San Jose, I will feel like.
Well, I mean,
I'm not saying
you gotta think San Jose got Migos. They ain't.
I'm not saying
we predominantly
sweet,
black,
I'm
so we gonna see
that.
Migos and be like, oh, it's like you feel me? They got gang bangers and shit out there.
It ain't,
so it's a different type of vibe. We gonna look at it different because it's Migos. We gonna see like, oh, okay, it's a Migos. Like until we see certain type of Migos, like, oh shit. I'm down there in the hood.
Because they got Crips and Bloods out there.
You can go out in San Jose at nighttime and be all good though. Still though, if you a nigga Indian, for instance, like a nigga that got a Mexican demographic family, like a G Perico or something, he can go out there and be good. So it's certain niggas that can go out there and be welcomed and be good though.
But that's kind of like that's being tapped in. That's down there for any and everybody. Like you could go, you feel me?
Hell no, 2 Chainz tapped into the nigga robbed him.
He wasn't tapped in with the right people though. That'd be the thing. Like, you gotta think, if I'm coming to your city, a nigga could be like, hey, bro, I'm tapped in. I know such and such. And you could go for it and they
that's
and then you meet them.
That's not the community of the people.
I'm saying, look, listen to what I'm saying. Like, we're gonna use Nipsey, for example, when he brung DJ Khaled, right? They had enough pull to be like, nigga, when these niggas come here, y'all don't do nothing. Any nigga who do something gotta deal with me. You feel me? Nothing happened to that nigga. So what I'm saying by that is, when people come here and they come to places and they tap in, you have to make sure you tapped in with niggas who really got pulled. Not a nigga who just saying it. Niggas who really got pulled. Niggas come in here and they tapping in with the wrong people. Some niggas come here and they don't tap in. Some niggas be like, oh, and that's everywhere. I ain't just saying the Bay, because you could get got anywhere. So niggas come go.
And niggas got by his own niggas. So it's like it's niggas.
It was that was some backdoor shit. But I'm saying, as far as when we saying people come in here tapped in, that's a separate situation. But I'm saying, as far as, nigga, if you come here and you say, oh, the person, whoever you tapped in with, if they don't got no pull, niggas ain't listening to them. Like, nigga could be like, hey, I got such and such coming here, don't do nothing. And then niggas like, nigga, what you gonna do if we do it?
But that's
nigga, you ain't gonna do shit anyway. We gonna do what we want to do. That's how niggas be getting looked at.
Right, but that's him coming to a neighborhood where it ain't good though. That ain't him coming to do a show though.
No,
I'm saying in general, to a neighborhood where it ain't good for niggas to just come to, regardless. He didn't go and do a show somewhere and then be like, oh, don't touch this nigga shit. That nigga went to a neighborhood where the common niggas just don't walk through. So it's like, with that being said, that's still a different situation. If I'm coming to do a show at a public place, you ain't got to be like, all right, this the hood for me. You don't touch this nigga here, whatever. Like, they gonna have some sort of little security, whatever the case may be, and then they gonna do for me what they gonna do. That's why you niggas worried about comments and shit. Y'all looked at the damn. I ain't worried about what they talking about in the comments.
Yeah,
right
he
now.
was talking to you. I'm trying to
already worry about what we talking about.
They talking about what you talking about.
We still got to get our conversation finished.
Yeah, I'm listening.
But all in all, that's DJ Khaled going to a neighborhood where it ain't good versus you coming to do a show where the surrounding areas.
I think when you coming to do a show, you gonna be safe most likely, because you're gonna have security. You're gonna have the police. When I come do a show, the police is informed about. You feel me? So that's why I'm like, the shows and shit. Of course, you're gonna be safe. When you leave out the show, what's gonna happen next is niggas gonna be able to follow you. Is niggas gonna not do certain shit because they know you came out here due to a certain person that brought you out here to the Bay Area, because that's how it goes. Niggas is booking these people, so when they is booking them people for us, is because they generating money for the Bay Area and generating a scene and all that. That's when it's like, okay, well, they coming out here, show niggas love. Don't have these artists coming out here, they getting robbed, they cars getting bit, like, you feel me? All type of other shit that don't happen. I ain't gonna say it happens to every artist, but it's probably something in the back of artists' head when they see certain things. You feel me? About the Bay Area culture. You feel me? That's all. That's basically what I'm getting at. What they say. You don't have to be in the hood and hella shit happen in LA. What you talking about? You know how many artists done got robbed and killed? Chill. All them artists in LA who be getting robbed and killed be in the hood.
And that's what I'm saying though. Like,
PNB Rock was in the hood when he got robbed and killed. He wasn't in Hollywood or Beverly Hills or Malibu or Calabasas. He was in the hood. These artists be in the hood getting stripped in LA. They not on, niggas ain't getting robbed on Hollywood Boulevard and shit. They in the hood. Pop Smoke was in his house out, but
no, he was at a B&B.
He was at a B&B, but
he posted his.
He was in the hills. But how that happened, I watched the interview with the little nigga. The little nigga basically was saying they hit houses.
Yeah,
anybody who break into houses, anybody who break into houses, no, you don't break into houses in the hood. You feel me? So if I'm in LA and I break and I'm a nigga who breaking the houses, I'm going to the Beverly Hills, the Malibu, the Caliban. That's where I'm going to hit houses. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna rob. I'm not finna break in a house in Compton. Not like that. But not if I'm in the hood in Compton. I'm not finna break into my neighbors.
Why not?
Cause ain't shit in there.
How you know?
Cause we all broke in the hood struggling.
I ain't gonna lie, it's certain houses that be supplying certain shit, and you
yeah,
may not
if you hit a trap house, but we talking about regular just
Debo and them Rob Stanley
for $200. What they that nigga had got $200.
That nigga ain't have shit in there. That nigga Breaker and Shaker said, "Never forget when Mr. Fab slapped Mustard at the show."
Hey, they beat the shit out of Mr. Fab after that.
Did they?
What?
Nigga?
Oh, remember
That's when
that?
they had the, what was it, the Superman or the Batman drawers on. That's what remember they was talking about that shit. Shout out Mr. Fab, nigga, because he said, I'm finna go slap that nigga. And he went and slapped that nigga on stage nigga, in front of everybody, yes. And they beat the shit out of him, unfortunately. They ain't even beat him up that bad. I ain't gonna jaws. They beat him up, though.
Niggas be like, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you.
They
jumped. Nigga, you better have a backup plan.
They didn't do,
They
didn't do what was expected, but they did, you feel me?
He did what he had to do.
He said Marshawn Lynch was just looking. Oh, Beast Mode was just looking. He was supposed to run 3 niggas over.
What the snake say? He said, "Who the fuck want to rob the hood? What you go get an eighth and 100?"
We talking about trap. You talking about a trap house. I get what you saying, but yeah. But if you live in that hood and you robbing that trap house, your ass is grass. So who you gonna sell the shit to? You better, nigga. You better get out the way and go do it. You feel me? Your best way. But nah, man.
But as far as the night scene, bro, niggas trying to start some shit and do something positive at nighttime and go to a club, bro. If you on the internet funking with 100 niggas talking shit, bro, and you go to a nice club and expect not to see not one of them,
yeah,
niggas,
you gotta promote your location.
Like, bro, come on, bro.
I'm finna start some shit, smacking. You finna start. They ain't gonna lie.
Oh man.
So so for me, for those that don't know, I know you did like I ain't gonna say hood to hood because that's somebody else kind of brand. You was doing more of it just like the artists and then in their neighborhood type shit. So with that being said, man, what's the you done been to a lot of hoods too, so it's like quote unquote hoods. I ain't gonna say everybody hoods for me, whatever. But what you feel like? What area that claim they hard is really the nicest area?
Shit. Nice as far as like look nice, like people nice.
Like, nigga, we with this, but you like, nigga, I'm good.
Let me think. I mean, I ain't gonna talk about bro from Berkeley.
Hey,
let me think. Yeah, man. Like I said, it's a gangster everywhere. It's a nigga. It's a square everywhere.
That's good. Okay. If it's good, it's good.
I mean, as far as nice, bro. I mean, like I said, as far as like it look nice or like the people nice or just like
where you feel like you good, like overall.
I don't know, bro, because nigga, when I went to North. When I went to North and they was having the little like, bro, it was hella niggas outside. You already know in the back of your mind, you looking around like you from out there. You like, man, I hope nobody hit this block and get this loan this motherfucker. But everybody's so comfortable and like this is what they do. It's like shit. Why am I on edge? This ain't even my motherfucking hood. You feel me? Like, and everybody was nice kids out playing and shit. But I'm like, like I said, in the back of your mind, everybody got them reputations. And I'm like, this will be a good day to strike if somebody you feel me? But at the same time, bro, like them niggas ain't do nothing but show me love.
Shout out to
you feel me?
Niggas,
yeah,
man.
You feel me? Same shit. You feel me? I was in Parchester Village, same shit. Nigga looking over his shoulder like I'm doing an interview, looking behind the camera, like, hold on, who that nigga getting out the car and shit? You feel me? But everybody else good and shit. I'm like, shit, I'm good. Let me be comfortable. But you always gotta have that little in the back of your mind, like you feel me? This ain't my section, so nigga. How the fuck I'm gonna wiggle up out of here? Some shit going down. Nigga running somebody else's house you don't know or some shit. You feel me? So you just gotta be on your toes. But shit, I come like I was talking about as far as niggas being in hoods and shit. I'm not coming to nobody's section if they not like you said reputable. If I'm not welcome, and then of course I gotta kind of do my own research. Like who else from over there? Okay, let me see if what to do, and I could tap in, do my own tap in. But as far as if a nigga just like come over here and just we outside and like I said, bro, I have to You feel me? I got survival instincts. I'm a street
Yeah,
nigga at the
yeah.
end of the day, so I could put two and two together and be like, nah, you feel me? This nigga. You feel me? I could read a nigga and be like, nah, he ain't like that. I'm not safe over here with this nigga.
Let me get this.
I've got my
30
own
minutes. He
safety
got
over
25
here.
minutes. Like, I'm gonna cut.
You ain't got to say no names, but you ever been doing one of them interviews and some shit that popped off, or some shit that almost popped off?
Yeah, for sure. When I did last interview, I didn't do his in North. I did his in what's that shit called? Rodale, nigga. And I think towards the end of the night, niggas was chilling. And like I said, I kind of got a little comfortable too. I'm chopping game with niggas and shit. And all of a sudden, niggas be like, you know, when they be like, hey, who is that? Who is that? Niggas start getting low. It's like, look, I ain't got shit on my nigga. Who is that? Nah, but you feel me? It was one of them situations. But you know, I'm already like, shit, I already know what I'm getting myself into. So you feel me? At the same time, you just got to be prepared for anything, bro.
Oh, mamas.
Shit, I say like nigga, that shit. Like I said earlier, you feel me? I shout out to all them artists. You know me and you know we like brothers. So shit, it was places you was going. I'm like, I can't even go with you over there. You feel me? So it was like I appreciated, you feel me, everybody making sure, you feel me, you was good. Like all the artists, you feel me? Like nigga, they was solid. Like you feel me? Like you said, you like I ain't fucking with nobody who ain't reputable. So it was like every time you went, it was like niggas knew, like, oh, you feel me? Like, even, like, you know, you was there with baby girls and everything. Like, you feel me? You done put up to some places, like, nigga, it's like, damn, this nigga, they surprised you came how you came. You feel me?
For sure.
In the Bay, like you said, we got that, like we was just saying, we got a certain reputation. So it's like, make it hard for people who don't want to give off I'm a thug or I'm a killer or, you feel me? I'm with this shit type of vibe. It make it hard for them to be like, well, can I you feel me, come do certain shit? Like I'll be watching I'll be watching little vlogs and shit where they be going to like hoods in the Bay Area and shit, and they going to San Francisco, they going to all the hoods and shit, and it's like ain't none of them black. You feel me? I ain't on no, not even on no racist shit, but it's just it be fucked up. It be fucked up to me because it's like, nigga, if I was to be like, I'm finna do this, I want to go to every hood, every this and that. They gonna check and see who where I'm from out here, who I fuck with, all that shit. These niggas could be the police. Y'all showing these niggas cuts. Y'all doing all this shit, bro.
Bro, you ain't never lied. And that's one thing that I be really
when we was watching the one, he like, yeah, this is where everybody be at, right?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
I'm like, yeah. Remember we said that. We like, bro, like you giving up the low. Like, you feel me?
That's for sure some police shit. See, and one thing with me, bro, when I first started, like I said, I tried, like, cause I don't really be on social media like that as far as to be like trying. At first, I tried to be all like just different and be like, let me try to tap in with some nigga on some street shit. You feel me? Because I'm like, that's how I really started networking with niggas. I knew a few niggas who knew somebody who, okay, that's your cousin, that's your nigga, line it up. You feel me? Like, but then like I said, bro, I'm a street nigga at the end of the day, so I tried to tap in with niggas through some street shit, through some like mutual friend, through some type of, you feel me? Okay, this nigga a cool nigga. You feel me? So when I got those passes, it's because, like I said, when I went over here, I already knew a nigga from over here. When I knew him, I knew his cousin. When I knew him, I was in jail with his brother. You feel me? So it was like little shit like that. But nowadays, and I was, like I said, I was welcome. Nowadays, these niggas is welcoming. I'm watching these vlogs, and these niggas is letting anybody come to their hood and ask them a million questions, bro.
And they answering
I'm like,
too,
me, like I said, at the end of the day, bro, I'm a street nigga, bro. So it's like, I'm not gonna let nobody come and ask me a million questions. And like I said, y'all asking real questions and shit too. Like, yeah, when the last time somebody got killed over here? Yeah, what's his name? What's his name? Right over there. Like y'all said, I'll be watching that shit. Like, what? Like, who are y'all? Who is this dude that you're asking y'all these questions? Y'all just letting anybody, because niggas want publicity. Niggas want to be popular.
And you know, one thing me and bro has said, you notice everybody that's doing these interviews, they got a certain look. These ain't niggas going to, these ain't niggas like us doing these interviews.
It's nerds.
You feel me?
It's DJ academics.
I seen a couple and they like white boys are like regular. Y'all be seeing bro where he be like, oh, so and so told me to go here. And he be like at Oakland and Richmond and all of that shit.
I got a question for all y'all about that. So with that being said, because we see that with the vlogs and all that shit, who they let just walk through and ask them whatever, and then we see it like with the no jumper shit, and they let Adam ask them niggas whatever, and that niggas just be answering and shit. So what do y'all think? And even with y'all, like, what do y'all think? Because y'all all done either been interviewed or talked to on the level of y'all professions and what y'all do and shit. So it's like, what do y'all feel like it is that people give up so much information to the white man. I'm gonna say it, nigga, to the white man versus to the nigga that you may be comfortable with. Like, regardless, like if all of us didn't know each other, we wouldn't all be like, oh, I trust this nigga asking me everything and all this shit like that. So what makes you think? What gives the white man such a green light that motherfuckers? What do y'all think gives them such a green light that they answering whatever and saying whatever to them?
I'm gonna start.
I feel like because it's a mind thing, like we don't be believing in each other. Niggas gonna believe in the white man first. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. To put him on. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, he got this. He trying to interview me. He gonna do something with this.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Versus what he trying to do with my shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I feel like.
I feel like it's part that. I feel like it's half and half. I feel like motherfuckers be trying to just maintain a certain image. You feel me? Like a white person may have heard something about this part of town or some shit. They be like, oh, this is where it get down there. Whoop de whoop, blah 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 blah. So you feel me? It's like nigga got to maintain that image to a certain point or a certain time, even if you necessarily ain't with that. Where you from is with that. So you feel me? You feel me?
Man, I think these niggas be shucking and jiving, and that these niggas be like for real though, because it's like niggas would be like, oh, we don't push it on the internet. We this, we that, we ain't doing this, we ain't doing that. Then they go sit in a room and be answering police interview questions like, oh, such and such. They said such and such got shot over here. Nah, he didn't get shot by them. He got shot by that hood. That hood did that. And they say such and such. Like, that is snitching, bro. Just because you ain't on the stand, that is still snitching, bro. Like, if you giving too much information out where people can be arrested for certain things. But I just look at it like, why is y'all could let whoever y'all want in y'all hoods. That's on y'all. But at the same time, the information that y'all giving out, y'all got to remember it's gonna be put everywhere. Like how we was watching that shit, bruh said his words was, yeah, you feel me? Ain't nobody out here right now, but this our main area. This where we all be at. What?
Knock the fuck off.
Nigga said this where we all be at. The whole you would come through here at night and this would be full. Like what? If now just imagine if I was a nigga who
like I said,
funking with them. It's like booby trap. It's like, okay, that's right there. All right, yeah, okay. So you said,
like, damn, I drive past that every time.
You said tonight around Saturday 8:30. All right, we gonna come through there. Like, come on, bro, y'all tripping. Like they done killed the whole hood off of this YouTube video. Nigga talking about everybody be right here. Like that's crazy. So it's like, nigga, I just be feeling like people got to understand what they doing and that these platforms is, you could use them the right way, but you got, like you said, they ain't your friend. You got to know what these questions is. Like with the Pop Smoke shit, bro who went to jail, the little nigga, it was certain questions Adam was asking him, and he wasn't answering. He like, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say nothing about that. Like they asked him how did he know it was Pop Smoke and them in there. He was basically trying to say it was random. I don't think it was random, but he was saying that he was, from how he was answering, he was basically saying like, nigga, it's a certain person they be getting they shit from, and they know where they just go hit. You feel me? And he was like, you feel me? To him, it was just random. He was making it seem like he didn't know who Pop Smoke was. But he was deflecting certain shit. And the other nigga would have been like, hell yeah, I knew that was Pop Smoke, nigga. Like I did that. Like, you feel me? Because they won't clout.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you could talk about that shit. But yeah, some niggas just be wanting.
He kept it G in a sense. Like, nah, I ain't gonna really say too much.
And a lot of these hood vlogs that niggas been pulling up, like a lot of niggas been having these cameramen pull up. I don't even know who half of these niggas is.
Man,
like,
one of them is.
They're not even rappers no more. Y'all just pulling up to a nigga hood and talking to him.
Man, they let that one nigga come through there, through everybody hood, and he ain't even reputable no more. Like his that one light nigga, it's over for him. Like,
yeah, I heard about that.
Dog, the nigga that
you can't say his. That was on mute.
No, that ain't. That's
no, we good. We good right here. I sure look too like nigga.
Bitch ass nigga said your name. No, just playing.
Nah, but yeah, that like even that, like nigga, that nigga went through.
That was a perfect example. He almost got. Should I say filthy?
I mean, for real, he did.
He got this nigga career fucked up.
Like,
nigga.
He like not. I wouldn't say fucked up, but it was like you his name is in it. Like his name was because it's kind of
affiliated.
Dookie man. On bro them. It's like you feel me. It's fucked up because it's like you came and you feel me. Phil helped you get your buzz, and then you do some weird thing. You turn out a weird ass nigga. Like that's fucked up.
He ain't checked this nigga resume.
On mamas.
This nigga got.
And somebody was trying to tell him about the nigga the whole time, and he thought it was just like because you know like him being him. He on a different level, so people is saying shit. You know, people could put shit on people. He, you know, with where he at, it's like he done seen people put tarnish a lot of people's names with shit. Man. So he probably wasn't trying to feed into it or believing it at first, because you gotta have proof when you say shit.
Nigga, the proof is the video and the fucking
he
picture.
Didn't see that at the time. That shit wasn't around at the time. Now it's around.
And this nigga still out there getting interviewed from that nigga.
Yo, mamas, that nigga can't put no mic up to my face. That's out. Out, nigga, on mamas. Don't touch nothing around here.
That's
nigga.
Just a perfect example, bro. If y'all want some type of publicity, go to a platform that's like make sure the person
come here, nigga. Come fuck with us, man. That's where you come fuck with
some real niggas, man.
On mamas. Hey, what the chat said, y'all see what's going on with Young Dolph trial?
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all want to touch on that?
They touching. What Young Dolph shit?
I might have sent that shit to the chat. Let me.
They trying to say that wasn't they Yo?
They telling everything they did.
They trying to say that it's Yo Gotti brother or something.
Oh,
he did.
Hey, that's the perfect thing. No, he dead already.
He already
dead nigga.
They saying he basically paid him, and they didn't get none of that money.
On the dead nigga.
Yeah, that's all they did. He did. What are you gonna? What they say on all about the business?
Yeah, she don't give a fuck.
but for real though, they yeah, they telling
everything.
Everything.
They coming home all this.
I don't even think they gonna get out, bro.
Who, the little niggas that did it?
Bro, they cooperating.
So
hella good.
They're not gonna get out, bro. They're not gonna get out. They killed him. You seen the video? The actual video of them shooting
and Dolph. It's somewhere in there.
They look like he looked like he was like shaking while he was shooting.
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, the nigga that was shooting it?
The Draco, yeah.
So they don't got Dolph getting shot up.
You don't see his body.
You don't see the in camera view. They got the in camera, the end from inside the store, but they ain't showing it.
Yeah, but you feel me? It's like, nigga, with that situation, them niggas telling, and the one of the shooters was with Young Dolph at one point. Like they got a picture and it's Young Dolph on stage, and the nigga straight drop is behind Young Dolph. Like I guess he was part of Dolph entourage or something. He
didn't want to sign something about getting signed or some shit.
That must came for H. But I was gonna say shit, we'll show you later. What I was gonna say, yeah, man, that shit fucked up too with him.
What you mean? With me?
Boy, famous, man. Take that. How you feel about this Diddy situation, though, bro? You feel like he did he do it or did he not?
I'm proud that Diddy's down. You don't remember, bro? I hate this nigga. You know, I hated this nigga my whole life, bro.
You hated Diddy your whole life?
Fucking life, bro. He been a cat. Real nigga see through that shit. You got Biggie killed, bro. My nigga Craig Mack, bro.
What the fuck made you hate Diddy? You just look at and you know what's crazy, bro? I didn't always hate Diddy, but I just always felt that he was hella annoying. Like that nigga was always in the video bouncing around. Like what the? Bruh, like what are you doing? Who are you?
From day one, we been funking with them niggas. He said all in the videos, dancing. Nigga, come on from day one, bro. I've been rocking with Suge and Tupac from day one.
That shit crazy because
and then everybody died, and this nigga want to make all these dancing songs and Harlem shaking and shit, bro.
Shit is crazy because every day is something new when you get on the internet. Now they just put up a video. Remember you showed me that shit. It's a T word in that nigga video, bro. Bro, it's a dude with breasts in the video dancing in the sports, bro. Yes, and Diddy right next to him, bro. I'm like, no way.
Diddy, like, I've been waiting for you, nigga.
Bro, and this video from the 90s, like, I didn't even know those existed back then. Like, bro.
They did that Diddy party.
Nigga, Diddy made them. That's crazy. He made them niggas in a lab. That is wild.
I got so special for y'all.
Hey, y'all said y'all fuck with both. Hold on, I got you.
What that nigga say when he was a Joker? It's gonna be a special night.
That club love though.
Do. I'm not mad that Diddy's down, bro.
But man, so
and I don't even shit on black men like that, but bro, he, bro, yeah, that's my big cousin, nigga.
Do you feel like the allegations is true though?
They true than the mother. The thing is,
these all the charges.
So it said the U.S. attorney indicting Diddy revealed how much time Diddy could be looking at in connection to his racketeering, sex trafficking, and prostitution charges. So the racketeering, life in prison, sex trafficking, maximum life, minimum 15 years. Transportation for prostitution, maximum 10 years in prison.
Bro, Suge Knight gonna beat the shit out of Diddy when they get locked up together. Suge Knight already gone this nigga line right now, bro. Where he at right now?
So with Diddy though, like
275.
Bro. So with Diddy, man, like they were saying, with all these charges and shit, bro. I forgot how I forgot how I was gonna go about this, bro. That shit threw me off, bro. Not 275 years,
bro. That's a lifetime. You ain't never gonna see the day of light again.
But so y'all seen all these rappers talking about how the other rappers do basically what he been doing with flying the girls out and all that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah.
So
you can't get in trouble for doing all that shit. No, they just better hope they don't find them tapes and shit. That's all Diddy better.
I feel like, but at the same time, like it was reports for like. That the girls was saying like basically like some of the girls that he flew out was like drugged and shit like that, and they was like on top of that, like when they was drugged, I think on the way out there, and then like when they got out there, they got hit with some more shit. So that when by the time they got to the party, it was home. Like
let me ask this real quick.
I think Diddy was taking over. Like he wasn't just flying bitches out.
Now let me ask this though. Do you think all these women who got flew to these parties,
the ones that got arranged to bring come? That's what I mean. Like
I'm saying he flew these women out,
and you tell us hella women in there that got.
And man, he flew these people out because
like 4 different women.
He messed with everybody. That's Love. Remember his name was Love at one point. So he loved everybody. So he flew these people out. You think all them people was just coming to I'm just coming about the party and leave? I think when it comes to certain people, they were sex workers. You feel me?
That's what I mean.
Think he flew in. I think he flew in some sex workers. Yeah. I think some of them was paid. I think they was paid.
That's what they were saying. But they was drugged at the same time. They was saying
some of them probably was drugs. Some of them was probably on drugs. Like it's up in the air because you know. Yeah, I'm sure some people was not down with everything, and some people was. Yeah. You feel me?
You
like
gotta put it like this, bro. If you go to a Diddy party, for one thing, you made it into the party. You feel me? So that's alone accomplishment to some people. You feel me? And then you gotta think Diddy coming over here dancing and shit with a shot in his hand, talking, "Hun, take a shot with me."
Hey, imagine you know about Diddy come over to you like,
yeah, bro. Throw that back. Throw it back.
Oh, what?
Oh, that Ciroc niggas been buying and shit.
Man, I drunk hella Ciroc in high school. Nigga.
That Ciroc was spiked. All of the
Diddy juice right there.
Diddy juice. Ciroc used to be having people. Hey, you know what? That nigga probably did spike that shit because Ciroc used to have people turned at the parties.
Shout out Mo. That's what he was called. He been calling it Diddy juice.
And then the Deleon, they got a big ass D on it for Diddy. So nigga. Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's like I said, I feel like some people knew what they was getting into and some people didn't. I think some people was drugged, some people wasn't. I think some people coming out because it's a money grab. Some people ain't. You feel me? Like some people knew it. Like you feel me? It's gonna be a lot of NDAs getting broken. It's gonna be a lot of different shit.
It's gonna be a lot of niggas shutting the fuck up and being quiet and moving on with their life.
They can't shut up when them motherfucking things get leaked. Though it's coming out
when them tapes get if they get leaked because
they getting leaked.
Because
they about to kill Diddy like they did that Jeffrey nigga in jail. Bro. They gonna slice that nigga whole head open.
But the thing, but like I was seeing on another podcast, the difference between Diddy and the Jeffrey Epstein nigga, because he had like politicians and shit like that. Like
Diddy do too.
I mean,
that nigga done partied with everybody. Owners.
I ain't heard about no politicians with him.
Nigga, he done partied with everybody. Kamala Harris was at one of his parties with Montel.
She wasn't a politician then.
With who? With
the bald nigga.
That's random as fuck.
She wasn't a politician then.
She is one now, nigga. Your past matter as a politician.
bro, that shit crazy, huh?
Obviously it don't, because Trump and she in there.
Nigga,
So
Trump,
that
yeah,
ain't
for-
no, it don't
yeah.
matter about your past. That nigga a convicted felon. He running for president right now. That
That's
shit
the
don't
first
matter.
convicted felon.
But what I'm
Obama
saying
wouldn't have
is-
been able to been a felon and run.
We don't get that because I start.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just
We
saying.
don't get that, but I'm saying like with the like I was saying though.
Yeah, Trump been to a
But
Diddy party.
but before he was a politician though.
That nigga.
But I was doing a lot of I don't want to talk about a hella much stuff, but I was doing a lot of deep diving on it, and it's a lot of connected people. It's connected people that may know higher up people that may have brought them into that fold. Is what I'm saying. It may not have necessarily been Diddy that had that relationship with the politicians. It may have been someone else that he knew that did it. But yeah, like I'm gonna just say one thing, like
Trump free code.
like for instance, like the nigga that date the Kardashian mom.
Oh yeah, the
So
black
he-
dude
he-
or Caitlyn. You talking about the
black dude,
Oh, okay.
Corey Gamble. He was on scene when Diddy baby mama died. Kim Porter. He was on scene for that. He'd been pictured with Michael Jordan, all these politicians, hella everybody, and him and Diddy is cool.
Mm-hmm.
So he really wanted him. He a handler for you niggas that don't know about that.
Yeah, a handler. Yeah, on mamas. He the one bring the people.
Exactly. So he's
that's
he's the bridge in between
man.
the motherfucker. Like
I just seen a dude say,
y'all do y'all research, man. Shout out to my nigga Mark because he been telling y'all this kind of shit.
I just seen a nigga.
Listen.
I just seen
Shout
a
out
nigga
Mark.
say that he don't think there's a man around Diddy or anybody around Diddy that he said anybody that's around them has to be okay with it or it doesn't bother them. So he said anybody who was around him that you don't see around him no more, he said Diddy ain't got no friends. He ain't grew up with nobody. So everybody around him is okay. Either they do stuff with him or they ain't bothered by
Like
what
your
he do.
twin.
That's crazy. Then Cameron just remember they just brung up Cameron interview on the Breakfast Club from hella long ago. Remember that time he said when Mace got signed to Bad Boy and he went over Mace's house and there was a dildo in the bathroom.
Whoa.
He said he went there and it was a dildo and he like, what the fuck? What you got? What's this? And Mace was like, oh man, that's dog shit, man. He be having girls over. I don't know what you know. And he was like, you feel me? But yeah, that's crazy.
I know.
In
nigga,
his
talk that shit
bathroom.
in trash.
I would have threw that shit at that nigga.
They're gonna touch that motherfucker?
Nah.
What a
You
gotta do something with it. I ain't leaving it there.
Farnsworth Bentley. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. I was just going.
He got a supreme NDA. That nigga ain't said nothing yet.
They got Farnsworth Bentley locked up in a basement somewhere.
Farnsworth Bentley and Corey Gamble went to the same college too. For niggas that didn't do their deep diving, so they both went to Morehouse too.
In the same spot.
What I'm saying is,
they ain't hear him say. What you say?
Farnsworth look like a nigga that'll bring niggas to a nigga.
oh, man.
Dancing.
But
Like, hey,
I
I got these homeboys.
that was his first. That was
Wanna
his
meet
first
Diddy?
assistant, like person that was doing the making the band and all that kind of shit. He was the nigga that was going up the street getting cheesecakes and shit before.
He look like he get
Breaker and
slapped up
Shaker said,
and-
"Tell the truth. It was sitting on the sink like a suction cup."
Diddy traumatized Mace so bad that nigga turned into a pastor.
Boy,
So niggas was and wasn't Most Def fucking with them.
I don't know.
but it just
Nah.
make you think, bro. Cause nigga, y'all know Auntie was his right hand man, Mary J.
She seen some shit.
Yeah, she
I
been to a lot
know
of his
she seen
parties.
some shit and she ain't said nothing.
I
Yeah, she a part of that.
You think so?
She probably
Yeah.
fucking young niggas.
Anybody that y'all know that been partying with him that didn't say nothing.
Y'all see Usher and what's her
deleted
name?
7,000
Usher and
tweets. He
Lady
scrubbed his
Gaga. They
tweets.
deleted their whole Twitter history. I seen a
man.
post. A nigga was like, "Nigga, I've been trying to delete my Twitter for years. How the fuck Usher do it in a night?"
Nigga, I was listening to that nigga pun. He on like episode 5. Like that nigga, it's one of them. It's 5 hours. That's to all 5 hours of him doing his deep diving about the Diddy shit. Like,
Yeah.
bro, he really doing no. But it's not even
Diddy
just about
deep
Diddy. It's
dive.
like he did like with the Kim Porter background shit, and that's how I found about the Corey Gamble nigga though, because
Yeah.
he got connections with, like I said, he got pictures with motherfucking presidents. He got pictures with athletes. He got pictures with Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos. It's like nigga, that nigga Pun was like, nigga, I ain't never seen these. How the fuck this nigga see him? So it's like with even with their relationship, I'm gonna fuck. I'm saying it. Even with the relationship with the Kardashian mom, they like when you see them together, it ain't really like it don't look like they together. It's just like he's her security guard. Like so, it looked like an arranged relationship. So it's like they was going through hella shit before as a family before he came, and all of a sudden everything great. And then like Kanye even said it himself, like that nigga's a handler.
For
and
sure.
then like they had an issue like the men in the family don't fuck with him. And then like that nigga, he had said some shit like one episode, I guess he was like they was talking about whooping their kids and shit. And that nigga had said basically he would whoop Scott kids and shit like that if he had to. And that nigga went off like, nigga, you would never touch my kids like that. So that being said, they have been having no issues ever since brother became involved in the family either though. So
but that family
y'all do y'all research.
That
man.
family diabolical though.
But
they said, do y'all think Diddy's son's going down too? If he got, if he a part of it,
everybody's going to jail.
And he said,
and then, go ahead.
He made a diss song talking about don't say no Diddy. Nigga, what is you gonna do? Dance?
I was gonna say, but, you seen they put out the kids put out a letter.
Nuh-uh.
So the Quincy, the one that looked like him,
Justin.
Nah, the other one. Justin is the one that went to UCLA and played football.
Oh no, what's
Christian?
Christian is
so the oldest
the one that
that's
looks
not
like
Diddy's son.
That's Quincy. That's
right.
Yeah, that's Albie Shore.
Yeah, that's Albie Shore's son. That's not Diddy real son, the oldest one. You ain't know that?
That's Kim Porter's son, though.
Yeah,
ain't
yeah. So
okay.
Kim Porter's son.
Yeah.
The twins, because he got twin girls and shit.
Yep.
And Christian put out a letter. Justin ain't said nothing yet.
Justin, the football player.
Yeah, he was and shit. But I think it was you that said something about him having the history doing some crazy shit, right? You heard about him doing some crazy shit back in the day, and that's why he stopped playing football or something like that. You ain't got to say what he did.
I know his mom didn't want him around Diddy and shit because they was just partying and shit like that. That's kind of a reason why he ain't in school either.
Yeah,
you feel me, living life, and he was, they rich, so it's like they probably looked at it like,
I said all that to say he wasn't a part of that letter that they put out though. It was just the other kids though.
Cuddy said, I feel like they knocked the pops off of the life insurance money after the OJ case.
Yeah, that's the Kardashians.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe.
I'm saying, if y'all know, man. Do y'all research, man.
Kim K dad is OJ lawyer. That was
no, it ain't. That's
that was his best friend. It was his lawyer at first, and then Johnny Cochran became his lawyer, right?
Yeah. I got on y'all through Brittle. Shout out Pull Up Barbecue, man. Appreciate it, man. He said he fucked with us through Brittle, man. Hell yeah, that's OG for sure.
Shout out Pull Up. That's the one who OT.
I think that's bro in Oregon.
Is that?
Yep. That's not him.
That ain't bro that was in Oregon.
Yeah, that's Pull Up BBQ.
Okay, well, yeah. Man.
Hey, man, send us your page, man.
You still ain't tapped in with us, man. We trying to see what's up, man. We trying to make something shake, man.
Yeah, though, man. What I was getting at, man, I want to, y'all seen this, what was I was seeing that shit before I came. Oh, Cardi B and Offset. And it was basically like, the question was, she got her get back on Offset, right? He cheated, she cheated back. Y'all, yeah, y'all know she pregnant, right?
She's not pregnant no more. She already had the baby.
Oh, okay. So he was like, she got hit while she was pregnant. Her response was, and did. So I just want to know, yeah. So if you cheated, right? If y'all cheated on y'all girl, she cheated back. Is y'all even and y'all moving forward, or y'all leave? He said she was pregnant. We could make it could be either scenario. Pregnant. If she pregnant, she damn near deserve death.
Why she pregnant with my kid?
She deserved death. I'm gonna keep it high. If you cheat, if
you asking the wrong man,
if you getting hit and you pregnant, you deserve death. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm gonna just say just cheating in general, not even.
Can we ask something else?
She cheat back. I mean, shit, that was just something I seen. So shit, you feel me? That's why I bring it up.
Oh boy, bullshit.
Would y'all be like, are we even now moving forward, or is y'all gonna, or is it over?
No. We'll never.
Oh no,
we'll never be even.
Yeah, we ain't even because I'm gonna have to get one up. Y'all both cheated though. You cheated, she cheated. Yeah. So now y'all. She cheated because I cheated. Yeah.
Oh.
That nigga holla will never be even.
She cheated because I cheated. Yeah. That's petty as fuck. No, I'm not staying with her. It's either you gonna forgive me and forget about the shit, or just leave me.
So you started a war you couldn't finish, and now it's a problem.
No, the war. Listen, I'ma always win that battle. So that's not a battle I want to get into. So I'm just wanted to, you feel me? It was just a topic I seen, and you feel me? That's all.
Yeah.
I'm not a cheater though, but yeah.
If we going tit for tat, I'm gonna win. That's all. I'm competitive. That's all I'm saying.
Y'all feel like a woman cheating and a man cheating is the same thing?
Me personally,
you gonna answer this too, Smack. You ain't answer it.
That shit's different,
Man, bro. 2 wrongs don't make it right, bro.
I think shit. I think
like it's the same thing.
Yeah,
shit, cheating is cheating. Shit.
Cheating is cheating, but I feel like women do it out of emotion.
People got different type of like how far is cheating, hugging, doing all that. That's cheating, texting, that's cheating, all this shit. Yeah. But like I said, if your significant other considers that's cheating, and you trying to say, no, it ain't. Some people got different guidelines and different little, you feel me? But shit, like I said, if somebody say you cheated because you hugged somebody, and you be like, nah, that's just hugging. To her, it's cheating, and this shit, you cheated, nigga. Like, what you gonna say? You just cheated on her. But you feel me? But shit, I mean, like I said, 2 wrongs don't make it right, man. If you gotta dip up out of there, man, just dip up out of there, man.
Nah, I think he's saying like
black men don't cheat, man. Black men don't cheat.
I think he's saying. I think he asking basically like, nigga, do it mean more if a woman cheat or a man? Me personally, I think men could cheat without emotions getting involved. Some women could, you feel me, have casual sex, but I don't think a lot of them can, and I don't think they can for a long time. A nigga could have a side bitch he fucking for years, you feel me, and I think he won't get attached. Or if he do, it's something she don't do that his girl do. You feel me? I ain't trying to sound like a professional cheater, but you feel me? I'm just saying.
You on the road.
I'm just saying what I think. You feel me? Y'all know I'm gonna keep it 100 at all times. So I'm just saying what I think. But you feel me? I feel like women get attached. Like I don't think women is just casually having sex with niggas just to have sex with them. I think
prostitutes.
Yeah, if you're like, you feel me? It's they doing that shit for a reason. They like something.
I said it's different. They cheat off of emotion.
Yeah. I mean, but shit, at the same time, cheating is cheating, man. Yeah. Cheating is cheating.
Hell nah. If a
I
woman
feel like
it's worse.
I feel like it is worse if a girl cheat, but I mean cheating is cheating.
So all right. Y'all both. So you I don't know how to say it.
What you trying to say?
You ain't in a relationship. I don't know, man. I don't know if my brother in a relationship or not, man. But I mean, whatever the case may be, this question, no question should be heard against him, man. What I'm saying this to say, so if y'all hit something right, y'all feel like y'all ain't putting no emotion into that, so y'all feel like it's nothing. But then what if y'all catch y'all girl walking down the street with a nigga holding hands though? And that's really nothing. That's just holding hands. She ain't fucked him or nothing. They ain't kissed him or nothing. But if y'all catch her walking down the street holding hands with a nigga.
You in public?
Yeah, in public.
You in public?
That's what I'm saying. So yeah. But nobody know that's your girl. Y'all just in it. Y'all just in a random. You at work because we work in areas where you just see random people. So imagine you just down the street, you look, the fuck? Like it is your girl holding hands. And they ain't doing nothing. She probably held the door before they go in nigga to the store, get something, they come out, some ice cream or something, and they on that day.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna walk outside. I'm gonna walk to the side of her. I ain't even gonna say shit. I would just look at her.
So, but that's what I'm saying. So y'all feel like that's the same level of cheating, though, because y'all gonna get equally as mad as she would if she caught you fucking.
Hey man, cheating is cheating.
You in public doing
but
this
you
shit.
holding this nigga hand. You wanted everybody to see you.
Emotion H talking about like you in love.
What if my mama would have seen you?
That's an act of
like you really like this nigga. You holding his hand and shit. Like, damn.
What if my mama
doing out here?
What if my mama seen you, bitch?
He said that pull up barbecue. That's not your girl.
Man,
Definitely
bro.
ain't. If your bitch entertaining niggas, that ain't your girl for sure. But it's just like, yeah, man, that's crazy.
That ain't cool, man.
Not at all.
So obviously it's different levels, different playing fields for niggas. So it's like you ain't gonna know. Like that's the thing because they say women be slick. Let me see the mic. They say women, y'all women in the chat. Let us know in the comments too. They say women be slick with they cheating and stuff. So it's like, say if she do something,
Bay Area women.
So say if she do something y'all don't know and she get away with it, whatever, and then it's just whatever. But then, like I said, that's a way bigger deal, and y'all never may find out.
I'd rather not find out.
You'd rather not find out and then just catch your girl.
Well,
but what if a nigga really smacked your girl shit though, and then now she coming back home like, and then you never know though.
And you,
and
so you would want to know that? Though? You would want to know that?
No, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. So
I don't want to know about that shit, bro.
So all right.
Like, man, hell nah, buddy. Fuck no, bitch. You just got whooped. Hell nah.
I don't want to know if you creeping. Keep it on the low.
Man, no.
Cause my heart can't take it anymore.
The difference from niggas and females is niggas speak. You feel me, devil? You tap something that you was excited about, you gonna tell your bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Females, they do something that they not so proud of. They not gonna tell
never,
their friends.
Man.
They single and they both be like, okay, we.
Yeah.
If they do something they not proud of, they gonna take it straight to the grave. And you feel me? And niggas, they
and as men,
they be happy
who really
as hell.
like? I feel
but like I said, shit. If you love that person and you, if you fuck with somebody crazy, niggas and females, you feel me? You got a crazy nigga, you got a crazy female. If you want to, for me, roll them dice and see what you
man,
what you
gonna end up. You gonna end up in the grave. Izzy be showing me. Couples, it be black couples, they domestic violence, they be killing each other, like just over
killing each other.
They be like men be killing women, be killing men, like it's like something's going on, and it's,
he said, "Hey, somebody gotta die." You were hurt.
People be liking toxic shit though, like that ain't normal. Like arguing, being insecure, like you can't. You feel me? You can't get in a relationship and try to control every aspect of somebody, like. That's like, you feel me? That's crazy. So you can't do that. Like, so I feel like if you got a fine female, you feel me? You can't be insecure. You gotta know what's, you feel me? You gotta know what you signed up for.
Man, boy, like every shit, niggas be on my girl booty cheeks every day. Nigga, we bounce out the car. You feel me? And they be making it's obvious. You feel me? Nigga, they be you feel me? Breaking that nigga and looking, and they look right at me, and I just be, you feel me? Nigga, I ain't mad. You feel me? If you ain't ready to have that, man, you feel me? You ain't ready for it, man. You better not have it. You feel me? Some of these niggas be really sick though. Like, man, bro, you better be happy you got somebody that somebody admires other than you. Man, if you the only one that like your bitch, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Ugly. You the only one that like your girl, your wife. Though, if you the only one in the world that like her,
she ugly.
She's not doing something.
Brains in the chat, ladies and gentlemen.
And this is brought to you by President's Closet, man.
How long we been on?
Like an hour and some change.
I got a baddie, man. You feel me? I'm used to it. You feel me? I be seeing niggas in the DM. I be like, look at this nigga.
Yeah. Look at this nigga.
Some of these niggas be like, bruh, fall back, bruh. You feel me? Like, you just humiliated yourself, bruh. I'm like, can't stand the heat, bruh.
Do people really like, nigga?
Wait, hold on. A Noonie in here. She got something to say. She says so men. She says so men really feel the way if y'all both single and he see y'all on the date with someone who will put that time in.
No, if y'all single and y'all ain't exclusive, nobody should be complaining about what nobody doing. Me personally, I feel like if somebody is, I ain't even gonna say personally, I'm gonna just say what I think people should do. If you dating multiple people and you having intercourse with people, these people need to know that they is not the only person you sleeping with.
Absolutely.
You feel me? That's just all I'm saying. But if you single and y'all ain't exclusive, she could go on dates with whoever you want. You should be able to go on dates with whoever you want, because you getting the time to know who you want to be with, because that's what dating is for. It ain't just dating don't mean you in a relationship, because we went on 4-5 dates. That don't mean we together. That mean we dating. You feel me? So
but hey Noonie, we done talking about the dating shit, man.
We can talk about it, man. Don't tell the chat. Chat, get on his line.
I was just playing because I knew you was good. I knew you was go.
Yeah, don't be getting at my chat like that, man.
I'm just fucking with you, man.
We getting at our brainiacs like
you
that.
You feel me? We getting at the brainiacs, nigga.
Man.
Yeah, man. Shout out President's Closet, man.
For sure, man. Shout out President's Closet, man. Let me see.
I got my socks on today, man.
Oh, you rocking it?
Yeah, I got my socks on. These motherfuckers pretty comfortable. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Black, you know what I'm saying? Black attire, man. You feel me?
Man, if y'all ain't looked at their website, man, presidentscloset.com. Tap in with them, man. Black-owned company. What's the name? They got They on Instagram at President's Closet. They on TikTok too at President's Closet. And if you order something off their website, type in Great Minds in the promo code section, get 15% off.
15% off, man. That's almost 50. So do it. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
He said that's almost 50. That's so do it.
You feel me? For real. But nah, man. How y'all? You feel me? You know, I've been feeling good, man. We 3-0 and shit. You feel me? It feel good to be 3-0, man. And I was watching niggas hate on my team earlier. Stephen A and them like, oh, like nigga, we 3-0. Who else 3-0? Yeah, I'm talking about. It's just
Minnesota
us,
Vikings.
the Chiefs, and the Vikings, man. It ain't nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Because when I said it, niggas just couldn't wait to name another team. You feel me? But
you ain't gotta say it like that.
Hey, we 3-0, man. That's all. I can't be excited.
Fine. You feel me? That's cool.
But
you ain't gotta say it like that.
I think we gonna go like
nigga.
6-1 in the next few weeks. We probably would lose one game, maybe.
Like an easy schedule. I'm not gonna,
No, hey, finally we get one right. You feel me? We can't be like other teams that have a sorry division. Shit.
Who got a sorry division?
A lot of teams.
Yeah.
It's a team that's in the division with the Cardinals and like the Seahawks. Them niggas ass.
Seahawks 3-0.
They is?
Yep.
Damn. They still ass.
Okay.
They beat y'all?
No, we ain't played them.
You think y'all they gonna beat y'all? They 3-0 right now.
Shit, we lost to the Vikings. We can lose to anybody.
Vikings, y'all ain't beat them in, you said 20 years
right
though.
At their place.
Oh, okay. And I thought it was just in general. But shout out to the feel me? Shout out to the Niners, shout out to the A's, shout out to the Giants, shout out to the Steelers, man.
Shout out to the Padres, man. We clinched, you feel me, postseason, you know.
Shout out to the Suns too.
You know what I'm saying?
This nigga just dick riding anyway.
This nigga, wow.
Forever. I was aware when my cousin Bear was on that motherfucker. My cousin Monte. Nigga, and I'm gonna be a motherfucker word till when Steph leave and whoever else come up over here. Nigga, when Steph leave, y'all gonna see how many niggas leave with the Warriors, bro. I'm telling you. Watch when Steph Curry when Steph Curry retire, bro. Warrior fans gonna be.
They just came. That's why I'm like, who the fuck?
That's cool, man. That's old, bro. We ain't worried about that,
no,
man.
That's great. I just wanted to know who that person
Since
was.
we ain't touched on it, man, in the beginning of the show, man, how y'all week been going, man? I know it's late in the show, man, for me, but how y'all week been going, though, man? Y'all been straight this week?
Can't complain, man. We didn't.
I don't know. You was talking shit earlier, brother. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't complain, but what Smack say? It ain't gonna do you no good anyway, man. So you just gotta keep on.
Remember what your grandpa said? Don't nobody give a fuck.
Nobody give a fuck. Yeah, that's true. But it's 9/25 day, man.
Jay?
Yeah. It's 9/25.
I mean, shit, they confused me with them when they had on Saturday on 9/21.
I mean, shit, I was confused too. We had 9/25 day on the 21st. I don't know what the hell y'all had going on, but it's okay.
I don't know.
Shit, your guess is as good as mine. We about to. We
the 9/25. I think they had like a barbecue. I think they brought out hella.
It was hella shit
they
had some shit out there in they had some shit in the West. I don't know how lit it was, but shit, we were supposed to go, but
yeah,
hella
shit happened. But they said from what I heard, it was cool. It was okay. You feel me? It wasn't bad. You feel me? It was all right. Yeah. What else?
How y'all feel about people having certain days to represent their community though? Like you feel like, because y'all say a lot of shit be sectioned off. So it's like, for instance, y'all got a 510 day, like Richmond and Oakland is 510 for one, and then it's like on top of that, like how do y'all feel like y'all could eventually somehow it ain't gonna happen? So that's what I'm saying. So why do y'all feel like that? Besides the politics and all that shit and who done died and all that shit.
That's really the only real answer I could say. Like, I don't think people gonna come together just because of the hatred and the shit they hold against each other. A lot of people don't be knowing what shit started over. And I feel like if people knew what certain shit started over, they would look at it as it being dumb. I think some people will grow up one day and I feel like when people finally grow up, it's gonna be too late. Motherfuckers gonna turn back. And they ain't gonna understand till it's they kids or they people in them same situations getting killed and because the war go back and forth. One side might be winning for 5-10 years. Now the other side winning for 5-10 years. So if you on the losing side for the next 5-10 years, you're gonna be like, damn, I wish I would have went about things different when we was growing up. This shit all started over this and that, and this shit, it ain't, you feel me?
Everybody gonna lose something to somebody.
So it's like, I don't, on mamas. And I think like, nigga, I think with that, I think that if everybody gonna come together, they're gonna have to do it on some, like how Smack said earlier, it's gonna have to be some money. Niggas gonna have to feel like it's worth it to be like, all right, let's put certain things aside. But as of right now, I don't see it happening.
Hey man, so we had each other out here, man. So why other people want to come out here and make some money and do business, and we can't get along with each other?
It's just so simple, bro. Like I said, bro, if you got problems with hella niggas, bro, and you see people trying to do something positive and have a good time and all that shit, you know you funk with, even if you funk with 3, 4, 5 niggas, bro, you feel me? Like, bro, stay away from, like, nigga, do your whole thing. You feel me? You going up there to go try to knock something? Let's not, nigga. You feel me? Nigga gonna get your head knocked off for trying to go knock something. You feel me? Like, stay at home or stay in your hood, stay in your section, but don't go fuck it up for everybody. Because especially in the Bay, when niggas trying to do something positive and you the nigga that fucked it all up, or you the one who got your head blown off in front of everybody, then it's like, damn, bro, like niggas can't do shit. So motherfuckers who is trying to do something positive, my black people out here trying to do something positive and grow and bring people together, and you feel me, you know, get some unity going around here. Then there's some little nigga that wasn't raised right, or ain't got no sense. Cause I mean, me, nigga, if you was thugging back then, bro, you don't go to parties. You don't go to outings and shit like that. Niggas ain't even go to the malls and shit like that and be funking with niggas. So I don't know what's making niggas, like I said, it's just this clout shit. Niggas just trying to be like, oh, I'm big and bad. I'm untouchable, and then you get touched. But
and then y'all broke. Y'all mama's got to sell plates and shit. You gotta do it.
It's
hella shit.
Like, it's a cycle that ain't ending. The only way we can end it is if niggas just stop popping out until events knowing that you funk with it.
Yeah, like you said, nigga, if you a gangster in the streets, you can't have fun.
Hey, mods, kick King Blade out the chat, please. If y'all in here, kick King Blade out the chat. We can't have that kind of negativity. Raiders? We can't have that kind of negativity in the chat. We don't
I'm finna go spit on that emblem tomorrow.
Teams that lose to the worst team in the league, we can't promote that kind of shit on Great Minds, like, because you guys aren't great minded. So with that being said, all that turmoil that y'all been having for us our whole lives,
all that Raider talk,
y'all, there's nothing to cheer about, bro. Like, I'm tired of hearing about it, and y'all this and y'all beat this nigga this year and all this shit and what y'all think y'all is. We gonna kick the next Raider fan out the chat.
No, but what I was gonna say, yeah, if you in the streets and you consider yourself a gangster, you know you got problems with people, you shouldn't like you said, you shouldn't be in certain places that you know you can't be at. Like, everybody gonna go to these places you can't go. Y'all gotta have hood functions. Y'all can't party with civilians because y'all not civilians.
Time out, Blake. Keep playing with me.
You feel me? Like, that's just how it go. Like, nigga, y'all gotta party with the hood rats and the hoodlums. Like, y'all can't party with the regular civilians because something bad gonna happen. It's gonna mess it up for the civilians. You feel me? And the civilians ain't gonna want to be around.
You can't comment no more.
No, you can comment.
That's all. Like, you feel me? That's what I think. But I think the Bay, just I don't know what's gonna bring it together.
I don't care nobody say, man. I love my community, man. Regardless of the shit that
I
go
love the
on
Bay and the
like
culture.
That,
I mean, we used to it. Shit.
So it's like it ain't nothing like it. And I feel like a lot of people that don't be from out here, motherfuckers be wanting to be so eager to try to come out here for whatever reason. I ain't saying not come. I ain't saying to come. But I'm saying in the sense that for me myself, bro, I don't have the issues and the reasoning of wanting to leave like everybody else do, bro. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like our areas make us, bro. At the end of the day, like, we gotta accept it, take it on the chin, bro. It'd be niggas that's from certain hoods that don't. Nigga, you could be from a hood that's always getting niggas. Y'all niggas always dying. So imagine if you went from one of them hoods. Them niggas don't want to be from there either, but you gotta take it on the chin. That's where you from.
Yeah, they accept. You gotta accept it because you can't help where you're born.
I'm just overall, like, I don't have nothing. Like, when it comes, I don't go out of shit at night. So my issues with the Bay Area and shit, and their issues with the Bay Area and shit is gonna be different because I don't give a fuck about going to no clubs and shit like that. Like, and I can go to events and be okay and then make it home safely. So
even as somebody who don't, but it ain't even. It's even.
Bro, I'm not having those issues, bro.
But it's like, even as somebody who don't go places, just let's just say one day you decide, like, man, it's a certain, let's just say, nigga, it's somebody you fuck with, tough birthday or something. They like, man, I want you at my event. You most likely ain't gonna go because of what you done heard about these areas or these places or how shit turn out in these at these nightclubs because of how it go all the time. You feel me? And that ain't.
I ain't gonna lie. Even if it was in Phoenix, Arizona, where it'd be cool at nighttime, I'm still not going to no club.
Yeah,
that's just me though. That's just me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not a club going.
So what issues you got with the Bay as far as?
I don't have none. That's what y'all be talking about. It be so intriguing to me because besides the homelessness and the dirtiness and all that kind of shit, like, and the motherfuckers just doing dumb shit, like, I don't like senseless killing. Like, that shit is dumb to me. But other than that, I don't got no issues with this shit out here, bro. Like, cost of living is whatever. You gonna go somewhere else and make less money and then still be in the
cost
same
of living
situation
is
that
like
you would
that
be out
everywhere.
Here.
Yeah.
So I'm not worried about jobs and shit like that because I feel like I'm getting paid cool and I'm able to live at least my means of what I'm trying to live right now.
Yeah.
Eventually it'll go up and eventually I will make more. But for right now, for the time being, I think in terms of I'm not looking for nothing extra out of you know what I mean. As long as my kids are straight, bro, and I don't got to worry about them doing and them looking over their heads and that kind of shit, I don't have no issue with it, bro.
That's the thing. It ain't shit. Like I'm gonna always say it ain't really shit.
I can leave. I can cut and go somewhere out of state and go somewhere hours away and do that and come back though.
No, I'm saying as far as like even with the kid, like nigga, the teams and the sports, like it's a lot of shit that ain't.
What you mean? Like we can go to a basketball, we can go to a football game, we can go to soccer games.
I'm saying as far as like the communities and shit, like it ain't much for the youth growing up, the kids growing up. They ain't got certain shit. They can't do certain shit.
What you mean this youth football, basketball, all that shit going on? What you talking about?
Yeah, but outside of that, it's still a lot of shit that it ain't youth. It ain't a lot of youth centers. It ain't hella. Like, you feel me?
More now. They building one right next to Rancho right now that we ain't have our whole life. They finna start having tournaments and hella shit there.
And
they building more shit now than they did back in then.
Now for that,
they got more access. The youth got more access to shit in the community now than we did then. We was going to the teen center, big up across the street from the police station.
Going to the Boys and Girls
That's
Club.
just one city though. Y'all in Pittsburgh. What about all the other cities? You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what I mean. And as a kid, when you get to a certain age, y'all stop going there because of where y'all be from. I don't know if it's like that in Pittsburgh, but in other cities, it's like that. You don't, when you get to a certain age, you them same niggas you was growing up with when y'all was 7, 8, 9 and shit you was seeing all the time, y'all got to split separate ways because it's politics now. Y'all done grew into now you feel me? You from here, he from here. Now it ain't, you feel me? Once you get 13, 14, 15, 16, that shit kick in for real. It don't. You gonna stay where you feel safe at, whether you in the politics or not. You gonna still stay in certain areas. You gonna seclude yourself from certain people. That ain't how it should be.
For sure, but then at the same time, who's to say you still can't go play on the whatever sports you want to go play with?
You can't.
So if I'm from a certain area in Richmond, for instance, I can't go play youth football.
No.
Why not?
Because you can't.
Why not though?
You're not gonna play on. You gonna play. You could play, but you're not gonna play on a certain team. You're gonna play somewhere in your area. Though. Yeah, you could play, but I'm saying as far as the people you grew up with, how I just said when you growing up, it's certain people that y'all get to a certain age and y'all can't communicate no more. What about them type of bond? Like that shit is crazy. Like that's what I mean. You gotta be segregated and secluded. It shouldn't be like that. And that's how the whole Bay is. Everything segregated and secluded. So when we was saying how when artists come here and how they could come here and do what they do and leave, they're not here. They're not a part of they're not a part of our shit. So yeah, we can go anywhere. We can do that. We can go anywhere. We can go to Atlanta, have a great time and leave. People still dying out there, but we not gonna know about it or even not like that. We're not gonna trip about it because we ain't got shit to do with it. We came near the club and we left. And that's just how it go. But out here, it's a different type of thing. Like, nigga, these niggas include you in shit. Like, nigga, if I go take a picture with a certain artist right now, nigga, and I'm doing shit with them, I do 5, 6, 7 songs, I'm bunched in with them.
You don't think that's like that nowhere else?
In a sense, yeah,
so
but
not.
If
I go to LA make a song with certain colors or certain gangs, you don't think that's gonna be the same shit?
No, because they got structure. You not being from there, it's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be structured. They gonna be like, all right, this you not on that type of shit. You ain't picking sides. It's different. If a nigga they could be like, oh, they might look at you like he ain't with that shit. Then you start spending time with niggas and shit. They grouping you in.
But that's what I'm saying. That's if you random coming out there, regardless of it could be LA, whatever. If you coming out there and you an artist and you fucking with a certain group and you doing, like you said, 4 or 5, 6 songs with the same group, you gonna get attached to that group regardless of who you is and what you with. You could be a square ass nigga with glasses on. They still gonna be like, well, he fuck with them.
But I'm saying though, why I fuck with them because I did music with them. What about
you when? The one I just said that.
But I'm saying they group you into it. I could do 5, 6 songs with them, and then now I done did songs with these people. Now I'm considered affiliated, but I shouldn't be because this is music. I might like your music too. So when I come and be like, bro, I want to shoot some music with you, it's nigga, bro. Like
I'm like, I know,
you done seen you know like niggas. Niggas are not let certain cameramans come shoot they shit because they done shot other niggas shit.
Too.
That's what I'm saying, but that's putting people into politics.
That's what happened with the nigga that got killed. The what's the famous interviewer nigga that got killed in Chicago? Smacktv, same shit happened to him. That nigga was a cameraman. He wasn't doing nothing, one politics or nothing. They told that nigga not to fuck with certain niggas and they killed him.
Putting niggas in the politics. You just saying what I'm saying. They putting people in politics.
Not just out here though.
It's everywhere. But we talking about I'm only can speak for the Bay because that's where I'm at. So when I'm saying this, I know it's gonna happen everywhere, but I only can speak for the Bay. That's why I'm saying here it's what I'm gonna say I'm gonna experience because in other places they still do have structure. Like niggas can't just the way we move around and do wild shit out here. I don't think they just doing wild shit in others in LA. It's still a structure, bro.
What?
They still got big homies and shit, bro.
Them niggas don't respect them niggas out there like that.
They do to an extent.
Certain gangs in certain neighborhoods, but not everybody. Hell no.
But even them certain gangs and neighborhoods it's more than the Bay Area. It ain't what neighborhood can you name where it's like, all right, they got some structure. If a nigga tell them
talking about LA gangs.
No, I'm saying in the Bay Area. What neighborhood or city can we be like? They got some OGs where if they be like, nah, don't do this to this person. It's really where it's like.
But you compare the city compared to a certain area. That's like a certain
I'm saying
blocks.
I'm saying the whole Bay.
If y'all know any hoods in the
I'm saying the whole Bay. I'm saying if we put all the Bay in one.
But we aren't gangs in the Bay.
Exactly. That's my point. They have structure.
But it could be a gang that's. We could be where we at, and it could be niggas at fucking at the arcade down the street that don't got no structure. That's right here.
Yeah.
So it's like that don't mean nothing. That's just one square block radius got nigga, your shit could be 2 blocks. You got structure in this 2 blocks, nigga. Everybody else is smacking you.
Them be considered subsets and little clicks and shit.
I'm not gonna get into it, but I know it's certain gangs that for sure that's reputable, that's been around since nigga the 80s and 70s shit that still got structure.
That's what I'm saying. They got structure.
But it's gangs that's been around that long that don't got none.
And them probably the most hated gangs in the city.
Some of them is, some of them not. Some of them is your favorite rapper's hood.
I'm sure. So and they probably, and a lot of the niggas I listen to is most hated in their gangs is most hated in the city.
That's what I'm saying. So that's everywhere.
No structure.
It's a lot
because you're gonna be doing dumb shit.
It's a lot less no structure than it is structure anywhere we go. Them niggas in Florida acting crazy. Them niggas in Texas. Who the fuck listen
I'm
to
not
niggas
saying
in Texas?
I didn't mention Florida and Texas. I mentioned LA because they have
say structure. Y'all mean like a chain of commands, right?
Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying.
This
like
big homie, he called
like
shots.
you feel me? Like it be like
nowhere, bro. Them niggas in New York running around stabbing niggas in the store, shit by mistaken identity and shit all the time.
The game, the days of
OGs, no structure,
bro. Y'all could think that.
No, it's still some.
Y'all could think
that,
but
the OGs that everybody used to listen. Like I said, it's a new generation. So yeah, we might have had some OGs that we used to listen to, or older homies that used to stare. But right now, I mean, is there niggas that staring the young niggas
in the Bay? No, we never had it. But I'm saying, I'm talking. He brought up LA. So when you bring up LA, they have motherfuckers they have to answer to, bro. Whether you believe it or not, they have niggas that they have to answer to. They can't do certain shit. How we just explained how 2 Chainz came out here and probably thought he was tapped in with the right person. He got robbed. And how we just explained how Nipsey brung a nigga to his hood and told everybody, nigga, if anybody touch him, y'all got to deal with me. Out here, a young nigga will try that shit.
Nipsey story, he ended up getting into a fight after that because he brought the nigga to the hood.
He got in.
Finish off the story.
He got into a fight with the nigga over.
It was a disciplinary thing getting done.
It was a disciplinary,
according to what his older nigga said not to do.
So they beat
No.
Nipsey because he bought.
He got into a fight. He had to go fight because
they was mad.
So
he brung him, but they still
it was good and he was sweet.
He brung DJ Khaled.
He still had to go
He had, but it's a difference. They didn't do nothing to DJ Khaled for the
after that situation
because they was mad. He brung him,
but he wanted it to happen though, and he still did it.
Was able to be like, nigga, y'all don't want it to happen, but nigga, I'm still finna do it, and y'all can't do nothing to this nigga. They didn't do nothing to DJ Khaled. He went home untouched. All Nipsey did was square up and fight one of the gang members in the Bay Area. That's structure. No, that's structure, bro.
That is the most reputable nigga from that area.
No, he's not. He's not.
He's the most well-known.
He's the most well-known. That don't mean he put in the most work.
That don't mean nothing. But
he the face. That don't mean he put in the most work, bro. That don't mean he run the 60s.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying is though, you saying him being reputable, nobody touched DJ Khaled, but then he ended up getting touched. Right,
he didn't get touched. I got touched. Niggas got on me.
He got into a fight and he ended up getting killed.
We get into a fight. The nigga who got him killed was a hater. The background story.
So you don't think the nigga that he got into a fight with had nothing to do with him getting killed?
Who knows?
Bro, why they tripping off Khaled coming to LA? Why Nipsey?
They wasn't even tripping off of Khaled. They just was tripping off it because the big homie. I'm gonna just say it like this: Big U hated on Nipsey because Big Nipsey was finna be the big homie of the 60s, bro. And when you look at history in LA, Whack 100 and Big U is the names. Everybody got to go through with shit. Same with Detroit, it's Trick. You feel me? So with them two niggas, Big U was getting jealous because it's like, nigga, Nipsey coming up, everybody fuck with him. He showing everybody how to get money. He putting people on. He ain't taking advantage of these young hood niggas. You feel me? So a nigga mad. He want that power, so he got him killed. But what I'm saying is the structure of what I'm saying is
you got him killed.
Yeah, that's my theory. But my point of the structure is when he said I'm bringing this nigga to the hood and don't nobody been out touch him and y'all got to deal with me. Nothing happened to that nigga. Yeah, we fought. Yeah, he ended up getting killed. Okay, but he fought somebody in their hood, I guess. So
because Big U made him fight that nigga.
Because either Big U or the niggas was mad that he pushed that issue and they didn't test him, so they felt the way. Whatever it was a DP. He squared up and fought the nigga. But what I'm saying is that's still structure. I don't know. What I'm saying is that's still structure. Anywhere else in the Bay Area, they would have tried DJ Khaled, and if the nigga who brung him here would have said something, they would have tried that nigga too. That's the difference of the structure. It wouldn't have been like, all right, you go home, and then tomorrow we gonna meet up and we fight. That's what I mean by structure.
Filthy bring niggas to the hood and shoot a video, and
Filthy do it all the time.
So that's structure then, right? It's a
respect structure.
Yeah, it's a respect structure though.
Just say shit with Nipsey. Filthy ain't had to fight after he
didn't have to fight. That's my point. It's a respect though.
So that's a respect with him too, right? Niggas still respect Nipsey, right?
Still structure.
Respect the nigga enough to be like, all right, we ain't gonna do nothing to you right now, but we gonna whoop your ass after.
No, it's still structure.
How?
Because it felt like when Phil bring niggas out here, he's bringing them to one, like nigga, he bringing them to one area they hear.
Same thing with Nipsey. Ain't no fucking the 60s ain't the whole LA. That's one area.
You get what I'm saying? Filthy is the Big U of his hood.
So, but what I'm saying is still
so
one
it ain't no
area.
Nigga that can contest him.
It's still one area.
But it ain't no nigga.
Whole city. It's one
area. Nipsey had a big homie.
He still brought him to one area. He didn't
but you missing the point, bro.
One area. So if you'd have brought him outside that area, both of them niggas.
You missing my point. You missing my point.
So, but like
the structure of they hood,
brought him out that area, it wouldn't have been no structure involved.
Yeah, because you don't got no structure. Because you ain't a part of this other hood. I can't be a 60s and go to the Hoover and think I got pulled. No.
But that's what I'm saying. That's everywhere. That's my original argument. That's everywhere though.
We've been saying that, but I just said the structure. How you just mentioned Filthy. Filthy is his big homie. He's the big homie in his hood. It ain't no nigga over Filthy.
Okay.
Nipsey had a nigga over him. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's a chain of command. That's why he had to do a DP. That's why he had to fight. Mm-hmm. Filthy ain't gotta fight nobody. He say, nigga, I'm bringing this nigga and can't nobody say shit. I'm the big homie. I'm feeding you niggas. I bring who I want and y'all can't say nothing. And if somebody got something to say, I'm gonna discipline y'all for having something to say.
So when a nigga punched on Big U, so when Nipsey younger nigga punched on Big U and got killed for that, then what? That's structure too? Because he socked that nigga, knocked him out.
He should have.
Why? For what? It wasn't. It was
Big U a hater.
That was not. That was a.
So he shouldn't have died. So if everybody feel like he a hater,
that's
he shouldn't
structure
have died.
That nigga knocked the big homie out for a reason they had completely off.
And what happened to him?
So that's structure though. That's
What happened
supposed to happen, right? That's you saying. That's supposed to happen.
That's the structure in that gang. That's what happened.
So that's your kind of structure. Is that if you knock the big nigga out for doing something wrong, regardless, because the big nigga was wrong in the situation. The big homie was wrong.
He was,
and he knocked him out for that.
But
so then he got killed.
But him being the big homie, him being the big homie and having the power he got, ain't nobody contesting him. Because why? They gonna be knocked down next. That's the same reason when Filthy do what he do, ain't nobody gonna contest him because nigga, you know what'll happen to you.
That's pumping that he got
nigga,
the fear.
That's how you rule. That you gotta nigga. That's the rule. That's how you rule this shit.
Everybody ain't got that fear. Obviously, he knocked the nigga out.
He knocked him out, but he can't knock nobody else out now.
He didn't think he was gonna get killed.
I bet he didn't.
Yeah, he assumed that it was structure.
Nah, that is the structure.
It's probably
nigga,
nobody else
trying
to knock him out though. After that situation, ain't nobody else trying to
you feel me? Nipsey been dead for years. Ain't nobody tried Big U. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's a structure. Niggas know what's gonna happen. This the big homie.
Italian culture, bro. It's made men. If you can't touch this nigga without everybody coming together and approving of that shit, so it's different type of structure. I don't know how them Crip niggas in LA. I don't know this new 2024 structure going, but shit, nigga touch Big U, then who that?
It was going hella long in the comments.
Exactly.
I mean, but even to have structure, you gotta really be from a hood. Shit.
That's gangs and shit. We don't have that out here.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We comparing whole city demographics.
Because it's a way you carry yourself. It's a way you maneuver and rock out here in the Bay. And
you
shit,
can control a 4-block radius compared to a whole city.
You can't tell me nothing to do.
That split up. This split up. You think these areas was this split up when we was growing up? No. Like, no, it wasn't. It was when we was growing up, it was certain places that's not cool now was actually cool. It was different. It was more, now everything seemed more different because yes, that street was cool with that street at first 10 years ago. Now they not cool no more. So yeah, it might look crazy because they around the corner from each other. It wasn't like that 10, 20 years ago.
I feel like we just know a lot more because I feel like if they was cool, then they was not cool with somebody else. It ain't like they was just, everybody was just kumbaya. Niggas was still dying.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying like, that it was.
We was cool back in the day, but then we didn't fuck with them. But then now we not cool, so now I'm fucking with them. So then it's still a nigga we don't fuck with, is what I'm saying, regardless.
Yeah, for sure.
Could be more niggas fucking with each other.
But I'm saying it's
still an opposition, regardless.
I'm saying as far as how you just said the demographic of like how we comparing the whole. I'm saying if we took Richmond and we took Central Richmond and South Richmond, it was certain parts of South that was cool with Central.
Yeah.
Certain parts probably ain't cool with them no more.
Right, but then
this is new though. This ain't something that's been going on 30, 40 years. You get what I'm saying?
Who was the opposition to them the whole time though?
They always had the same opposition.
So it's still an opposition the whole time.
It's gonna always be an opposition.
What is it being more segregated or less segregated? It's still segregated.
But we was talking about the demographic of how close you were saying how close the people was.
You think the 60s neighborhood is big as Central is?
I don't know.
It's not. It's
I don't
literally
know how
like
big that neighborhood is.
It's not as big as y'all have.
It only go from 60 to 69, right?
And how it don't work like that. It's different with their numbers and they got different names and different But regardless of that, them areas out there be smaller than a North or a Central or a South. You know what I mean? Like
like even Oakland, like East Oakland, hella big.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's smaller than that. Like it's like the East cannot fuck with the West, so it's like, but that still could be. Them niggas could never see each other over there.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's not gonna happen over there. Them niggas gonna see each other regardless. So it's like, yeah, you got different shit, different stores that you may tap in with your store, whatever. But it's a good chance that y'all gonna run into each other because y'all going to the same schools. Like niggas in West Oakland and East Oakland ain't going to the same schools.
Yeah.
Niggas in them neighborhoods over there is going to the same schools regardless. So it's like. That's what I mean. Like you more likely to run into shit over there, and that's what the non-structure starts in school when you run into a nigga that you allegedly don't fuck, even though you don't know this nigga.
Yeah, but kind of at the same time, they still kind of, and this go for everywhere. They still getting laced with the this who we fuck with, this who we don't type of thing. Like this where we could be, this where we can't. You segregating that segregation shit is taught. Like, you feel me? You gonna get taught. Don't go here. Don't come over here. Don't wear this. Don't do that. they gonna get taught the same shit. Don't do that. Don't, you feel me? Yeah, they gonna intertwine with each other at school. But once you leave school, they not gonna see each other unless it's time to do that. You feel me? Do what they gonna do.
So what y'all think? What do y'all think communities should start doing? At least our community. We ain't talking about everybody else because y'all got different issues. So, but what y'all think communities out here should start doing to gain more structure amongst each other, so then it'll be less killing and less shit going on?
I feel like.
Oh, let Smack answer first, man. No, because me and him been talking a lot the whole time, so it was like let's let Jay talk. Jay ain't had a mic for a minute.
Shit, bro. I mean, you just gotta invest in the youth, man. You feel me? The future. Shit, we all already fucked up and in our ways right now as grown men. But you invest in these kids and let them know right and wrong, and you feel me? Let them know that it's more than being outside, more than just this hood shit ain't all what it's hyped up to be. You gotta let these kids know that all this shit is an illusion and a facade, nigga. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is fake, and there's a lot of faking snakes around you, nigga. So when you invest in that game into these young niggas, and then at the same time make sure they don't have free time on their hands, because like I said, growing up I got free time, I can do whatever I want to. We thugging, but when you gotta go to practice and nigga put your kids in band and put them like make them do shit, nigga karate, nigga jujitsu, all type of shit, like you gotta invest in these kids. That's the only way. Like I said, right now everybody who funking right now kill each other off, but teach these young niggas, you feel me? Teach them how to, you feel me? Teach these niggas a better way, man. Let them know about college and the world, bro, other than the Bay Area, bro.
Mamas,
Brazil,
the kids is the future, man.
Nigga, Amsterdam, you feel me? New Zealand, Africa, touch bases with the motherland, you feel me? Like, nigga, I'm still waiting to go to Africa. I was supposed to go there at 21. I've been telling myself I was gonna go to Africa at age 21. Still ain't never even left this motherfucker. United States, nigga. You feel me? This weak ass United States, bro. So much to this world, man. You got to teach these kids that, because these kids don't know, because nobody's telling them. They look at that globe and spin it around and be like, oh shit. Yeah. But nigga, it's really life out there, nigga. You could really do your own thing all over. And the youth, that's the answer right there. These kids.
Absolutely, shit. I agree. Shit, you took the words out of my mouth. The youth, man. Shit, it's too late for us. We already, you feel me? Half of us already stuck in our ways. Half of us don't understand the shit, and half of us don't give a fuck about the shit. So it's like, you feel me? It's like it's the kids, man. The kids is the future, man.
But at the same time, it ain't too
late.
It
ain't too late, but like I said, some motherfuckers is too caught up in their ways. Some motherfuckers don't give a fuck about the shit, and then it's the other motherfuckers that's like, nigga, this is what it is, nigga.
I don't shit. What you?
I agree with Smack. I ain't gonna lie. I start with the kids for real.
I look at it like, nigga, everybody's saying it ain't too late, bro. Not like
I'm not saying it's too late.
I get what you're saying, but I'm saying it ain't too late because nigga, you got people like in reality, we the OGs now. You feel me? So when we see 15, 16, 17, 18-year-olds, when we see certain shit, if we walking down the street and we see some kids doing something crazy or about to do something, or we overhear something, we supposed to be the ones like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Certain shit ain't worth it. This what it's gonna really lead to. Then you got, I ain't never been to jail. You feel me? But you got people like you feel me? For example, my nigga Drewski, you feel me? He did time. You got people who did time who really know where this shit lead. You got people who really did real shit in these streets who know where it lead. Them the type of people that gotta come talk to these kids who really out here doing shit.
That's
what I mean, because they not gonna take it from a nigga who ain't all the way out there like they is. You get what I'm saying? But when it comes to other people that's really done been through what they've been through, they gonna take heed to that and they gonna listen. So I feel like it's up to us to get to the kids. Not really
to the kids.
You feel me? We can't look at the older niggas because we the older niggas now. You feel me? We 10 years plus older than the 18-year-olds.
We trying to break the mold. We feel me? Like us with this podcast shit, like motherfuckers that don't do podcasts that may be interested that know us. Nigga, we breaking the mold right now to an extent. Like, for me, so it's like the kids can't break the mold, nigga. They ain't got the resources in the brains to really do it. For me, like, not like that. I ain't saying niggas ain't smart, but I'm saying in the sense that they got to look at a blueprint from somewhere.
And it's always up to us to be the ones to reach down and pull them up.
And it's like,
you feel me?
We hear from our older generation, like, you got to work this job for X amount of years and shit like that. So obviously, we didn't kind of broke that already with the needing to work a 9 to 5 for 40 years and retire and get a retirement check. So a lot of our niggas don't even got no jobs. So and if they do, they doing that secondary. The job be secondary and shit. So
you feel me?
With that being said, like, it damn near start with our with our shit. Like anybody that's like, what do you say? Oh yes, like anybody that's like for me that's having kids. Like I would say like that 40 and under group right now. That's that most influential group, and it's because we making the music, niggas. Like regardless of, I don't care, like not like that, but niggas like Drake, niggas like Kendrick, niggas like Future, them the niggas that's
Niggas
the
40.
most influential right now. Like regardless, like the kids is listening to them. We not like we seen the double XL list. We ain't hear none of that. We don't know none of. They not influencing nothing. So they ain't teaching no structure because we don't even know who the fuck y'all is. So it's like it's niggas that got foundations laid that's still doing their shit and still doing the things to break the molds, and when it comes to music becoming independent and making their money, or we doing the podcast shit, or motherfuckers that we know that's older than us doing the podcast shit, like
And
we
like
the people that's gotta start building a little bit of structure, bro, because at the end of the day, then niggas coming up under us, they only seen us.
and like how you said, like nigga, you gotta grab them and shit. You feel me? Grab the youth. Like we doing certain shit. Like with like I'm gonna use Lil Baby and Young Thug for example. Young Thug seen Lil Baby was trapping, making hella bread and shit, but everybody knew him. He was like that nigga was popular and shit. He said Lil Baby reminded him of him. He said Lil Baby went to jail, got out, went back to the same trap. He got arrested. Young Thug grabbed him, took him on tour with him, paid him to be in the studio. Like, I'm gonna pay you to come to the studio. I'm gonna pay you to come on tour with me. Feel me? Like niggas gotta do shit like that because a lot of these people that we grew up with and kids and shit, they ain't seen nothing. Like bro be saying struggle babies. Like Breaker Shaker be saying struggle babies and shit. Feel me? They don't be seeing that it's more to life than what we see every day. You walk out your house, you seeing crackheads, you seeing murders, you seeing prostitution, you seeing drugs, you seeing all this bad shit, and 2 miles away it's paradise. But you don't know that because you ain't never left your area of comfortability. You feel me? And nigga, I know a lot of people I grew up with who don't got the same mindset I got because as a kid I got the chance to experience life. You feel me? And I knew a lot of people who didn't get to experience life, and that ain't on them. It's just that's how the cards was dealt. So me, I got a chance to see certain things as a kid that made my eyes open to what it was gonna be as an adult. You feel me? My brother went to jail for years. I seen nobody coming to, you feel me, check on his mom and his little brother. You feel me? I see how it's gonna go when you die or when you in jail. I know what it's gonna be. So I would never put myself in that predicament because nigga, when you dead, nigga, the hood still live on. Nigga, they might party every.
Out there doing
you feel
shit,
me?
Bro.
They fucking your hoes, your baby mama. You feel me? They wilding and you dead for a block that, you feel me, gonna forget about you in 3 years.
Straight up.
If even 3 years. You feel me? Like nigga. So it's like it ain't worth it. You feel me? In my eyes, I look at it like the shit don't be worth it. Don't get me wrong though. If somebody hurt mine, I'm gonna hurt theirs. I get that, but at the same time, when they turn into a cycle and a cycle and a cycle of certain shit, you gonna have to just some shit you gotta let go, man.
For sure. Before we close out, I had a few questions for you, Smack, man. I seen you, for me, you ain't been active on the Smacktv, man, for me lately, bro. For me, and I say that, I say it like that because like I remember when I first met you, like Devin was telling me like my nigga do the interviews and shit like that, like when it comes to the camera work, that's when I kind of became interested into the camera. He was like, Smack do all that shit, that nigga do the recording, that nigga do the interview, that nigga do all that shit. So I seen you stop doing it, I'm like, man, this nigga gotta get back on it. So what you was you finna get back on it? What's going on, man? What's the plan, bro?
Yeah, like I said, I really wasn't like, I really didn't like social media. I seen a whole bunch of fake ass phony shit. Once this shit started popping off, I felt like I didn't fit in as far as with the business and shit. You feel me? That's a necessity that I really tried to push it to the background. I wasn't doing a lot of promotion, doing all of that shit. You feel me? Like I said, when I first started, my goal was to get my name out. I wasn't tripping off views. I wasn't tripping off money, nothing.
Right.
I mean, now that I feel like I did enough to get, you feel me, my name out there, then you feel me, then once I got my name out there, then now it's time, like I said, now it's time to focus on, for me, the revenue about this shit and all this shit.
Sure.
But I use Instagram for Smacktv for the interview. So if I'm not dropping nothing, if I'm not promoting, I mean, I feel like I ain't got no business on there. I talk to my niggas, you feel me? They keep me in the loop, you feel me? I still got my ears to the street, you feel me? So I still be in the loop with certain little things and shit. But as far as just like, I ain't on there. You say, look, I got a wife at home. I ain't trying to knock nothing. You feel me? I don't need no attention. I don't gotta show niggas that I'm that nigga. And if you know me, you know I'm one of him. You feel me? So I feel like there's no point in me being on there. And then one time, I could put it like this: one time I had to do something very important. You feel me? Damn, there's some interview shit. You feel me? And I just found myself like scrolling for like 2 hours just looking at other people's life, bro. And then I just snapped out of reality. Like, damn, I just wasted 2 hours of looking at people, and I was supposed to be doing something productive. So after that, I just looked at that shit like a distraction. Like I just looked at people's lives for 2 hours for nothing. Like you feel me? And I don't even double tap shit unless if it's one of my niggas or something. Yeah, I ain't double tapping nothing. I'm just like everybody else. So it's just like shit. I just have to fall back on that shit. But I'm about to come back to this motherfucker. We gearing up right now to do it. You feel me? A second go at this motherfucker. You feel me? I'm finna do these interviews, these freestyles. Me and my brother Bubby, we trying to start a podcast too. Okay. You feel me? And y'all gonna be hearing about that real soon. Before the end of the year though, Smacktv for sure gonna be back out and popping. You feel me? Oh yeah, back on bullshit. You feel me?
That's the name of the pod.
Back on bullshit with Bubby and Smack. Shout out my brother Bubby. That's my big brother. When I was a young nigga outside, thugging and shit, he was somebody that always tried to steer me in the right direction. You feel me? And he one of the people I used to be like, I'm gonna go do this, and he be like, don't even do that, bro. Just woo. And I'm like, man, fuck that. I'm finna go do that shit anyways. But then in the back of my head, I'm like, man, this nigga said don't do that shit. Fuck it, I'll go do something else. You feel me? So he one of them niggas that always was gamed up that I really respected his opinion. You feel me? And then he still got his ears to the street too. You feel me? That's big bro. You feel me? So it was only right that, you feel me, I did a podcast with him. You already got my brother Devin and shit. You feel me? My brother Gaines and this motherfucker.
Man, we got Gaines, man.
Y'all got
He getting us some clicks right now, man. We keeping this nigga over here, man. Getting us some clicks and them views, man.
So yeah, other than that, bro, you feel me? And then like I said, man, just watching y'all shit, cause I've been saying I was trying to do a podcast for like the last 2 years, but I had to get, prioritize everything that's going on behind the scene. But in the meantime, me just, you feel me, seeing y'all talk about it, seeing y'all act about it, seeing y'all really doing this shit right now, bro, this shit motivate me. Every time y'all drop an episode, I be like, man, I need to do this shit too. These niggas over here lit. You feel me? They talking about shit that we be talking about. It's, like I said, it's everywhere in the whole bay. If y'all really tuned into this shit, if they really got, you feel me? If you're really locked in with this shit, bro, this is the best podcast, and I can say that shit hands down, bro. You feel me? Because y'all really are talking about everything that everybody is talking about. Everywhere that I'm at, I swear y'all just talked about that shit on the episode. You feel me? The exact same conversations we had. And then y'all all are a different type. Y'all all are niggas, but y'all all have y'all own little unique little specs to y'all too that come together. You feel me? You don't want 4 niggas just alike. Exactly. Great minds think alike, not 4 niggas just alike. You feel me?
For sure. Bubbles, that's a clip right there,
for
man.
Real, bro. You feel me? So I respect this shit. You feel me? And I had to, after watching so many episodes, I didn't want to try to invite myself, but I'm like, hey,
man, you always
welcome.
You always welcome, bro. It's good.
You say y'all Concord, I think I'm around the corner right now. Look,
it's good.
No, you Brody, man. You always welcome, man.
Like I said, respect. I appreciate y'all. This is my first time. You feel me? Y'all the first people to give me a platform to talk on. You feel me?
Sure.
I appreciate y'all.
So good,
best believe when I get my shit on, you feel me? Y'all better come watch my shit. They're gonna be on my shit too.
Sure. We gonna be on there for sure.
You already know.
On that motherfucker.
I had one more quick, but kind of, I think Jay want to ask you something. What was your inspiration before you started? What made you want to get started with the interview? You know what I mean? Because
basically just took my question.
Okay, my bad, man. My bad.
No, you good?
Like I said, bro, I'm a family man now, bro. I keep saying I was a street nigga. You feel me? I was outside thugging like everybody else, but I'm a family man now. Let's clear that up. But nigga, I was in jail, bro. You feel me? Nigga was in jail. And when I first went to jail, I was in there with an OG nigga. Well, he was OG back then. He was 37. He was from Pittsburgh too. It's crazy. Nigga name was Conrad. Swear to God, I don't know if he's the OG nigga.
Hey, my older niggas in the chat, man. Y'all know a nigga named Conrad. Shout out Conrad, man.
Hey, I spent the whole week with this nigga Conrad. We was on 22-hour lockdown, bro. But we chopping up game, nigga. I'm talking all day, every day. We chopping up game. And then I remember he was like, man, little bro, he was like, you feel me? You carry yourself like an older nigga. Like, you really, you feel me? You know, I'm well-rounded. You feel me? I love my Black history. I love the Bay Area music scene. You feel me? You feel me? I want to be part of something, the growth of the Bay. I always wanted to be a little hyphy nigga. I just couldn't rap or nothing. So I was just like, man, I got to do something. But I always wanted to be a part of something out here.
Okay.
You feel me? And then he was just like, man, you got good conversation, all this shit, man. You should do something. And I was just like, man, I should like start doing interviews or some shit. He was like, man, that's a good idea. I can see you doing that shit. So he left, and the next week I had a 27-year-old West Oakland nigga come through.
I know he was fired up.
Nigga for a whole week we was chopping game and shit. And like I said, it's a Pittsburgh nigga, this a Oakland nigga. The next thing, it was a little Vallejo nigga in there with me. You feel me? So it's just like, bro, I'm chopping up the same game with all these niggas in the Bay, different parts of the Bay. We all in the same predicament. But it's just, you feel me? It's just good conversation flowing, and I just was like, that's just motivated me. That's people be like, oh, I look at Sway. I started watching interviews after I got out and decided to do that shit. I didn't watch no interviews, no podcasts, nothing. I was just like, Black history, Bay Area music scene, young real nigga. Mix it all up, you feel me? And shit, let's just start talking to people. And
that's
just
organic though, because then you don't really got no blueprint. You just going off of what you think something would work for you.
But see, and then another thing too with the blueprint is I started seeing then once I decided to do this, then I started watching people like, okay, let me watch their interviews. Okay. And I was like, them kind of boring as fuck. You feel me? They just on the roof talking to a nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I watched Rap Shack, and that was kind of dry. You feel me? And then Sway out the way, Vlad out the way, everybody, innovators out the way. These just people that say they from that fuck with the Bay, but they not in the Bay no more. You feel me? So I'm just like, man.
Except for Sway.
Sway be
fucks with Sway.
Fucking with
he
niggas.
Still be fucking with the
but
Bay.
He work in New York. You feel me? So you know how that go. So then I was like, man, I'm trying to find a location where I can have niggas come through and chop it up. I'm a broke nigga and nothing. You feel me? I ain't had nothing, so I can't have no studio. That's what took me so long. Then I was just like, fuck it, we on foot with it. I'm gonna pull up on niggas and ask them a few questions, and we about to bounce about their hood. Hey, and shout out my nigga Ace the Great though, because you feel me? We did have a lit ass interview. And let me let niggas know, me and Ace did an interview. You feel me? That motherfucker was lit, and of course it was some technical difficulties. You feel me? And unfortunately we wasn't able to drop that shit. But I do got some clips I'm gonna send you just to refresh your mind and shit. But you feel me? Yeah, you feel me? Yeah.
Who was your favorite interview?
My favorite, man. I respect everybody who did it, but a lot of them, like I said, it was just everything was an experience, just like how y'all just experiencing in the moment. When y'all look back in like 3 years, y'all gonna be like, man, y'all look at one of these episodes after you ain't watched it in like 3 years, y'all gonna be rolling, cracking up like, damn, I really did this shit. But my favorite interview, one of my funnest interviews was Dip and N8 for sure, because we was in Portchester Village and just the vibe and everything was just the interview, how it flowed. It just was so it just flowed like a conversation. Sometimes, and then the difference from the interview, like I said, I gotta ask the questions. It's not like a podcast when we all could chop it up. You say something and I can't elaborate on that shit. But oh yeah, I went there. Nah, the interview is mostly about you. Feel me? So when you answer, it's like, okay, next question. You feel me? Like it ain't just like
that's what you was trying to tell me.
But them niggas, they just made it just talking. They interviewed themselves basically. I asked questions and they just do their own thing. Like I said, when I did North Richmond, I did Young Los in North Richmond. It was just me and him in front of the camera, but the show was like 50 niggas around behind the camera. So that shit was like nerve wracking.
Which one?
I did 800P. Shout out my nigga
P. Behind the camera, like behind you.
Like how there's the camera right here and we and him talking, nigga, it was 50 niggas right there watching it.
Man.
Like this. Live, nigga, 50 niggas. Like I said, we in the middle of North Richmond and shit, so I'm just like, yeah, you feel me? You know, and then
you did last shit after.
Yeah, I did last was one of my latest interviews and shit. Shout out to Last too, because he really tried to invest in me, nigga. He I was running out of memory on my SD cards, and I had a little 10 gigabyte one, whatever it was. That nigga took me to the store and paid like a couple $100 for some SD cards. I still got some of them motherfuckers, nigga. Big SD, big memory. Yeah, big love. Shout out Laz, the boy really invested. That was the first nigga really like, bro, you need this? I got you.
And that's why I shouted out all the artists, because I remember I remember the journey. Like, you feel me? Yeah. It was a couple interviews I was there at, and then it was certain ones I wasn't. But just off of the vibe and shit, it was like, you feel me? They show love, but like you always said, like, nigga,
you show love.
I know, like, you had niggas, you knew somebody good everywhere you was going, in a sense too. Like, you know, you feel me? Like Motors, that nigga. You feel me?
Motors line me up with the North niggas.
You feel me?
My cousin Tasia, baby daddy, Marty B, that nigga OD, that's OD people. You feel me? Like, it's all type of nigga. You feel me? And then when I go to Richmond, nigga, 800Ps, that nigga was like hella welcoming and shit. Like, bro, you need anything? You feel me? I'm right here, bro. Smack with you. Like, every time I seen that nigga, he was like that. You feel me? So, you feel me? It's an experience, bro. And I appreciate everybody. Like I said, Drewski, my first interview. I told him I'm gonna interview shit. He like, fuck it, let's do it. You feel me? Yeah, bro. So everything was an experience, bro.
It's funny because that's where the bitch don't move came from, right? Nigga, that nigga be, and it's funny because that shit was a freestyle off the top of his head, just on some cat off shit. My nigga done turned that into something and he put it in his songs, nigga. He said, I say that shit in my songs and shit. Because when he interviewed Drewski, he was like, what BDM mean? He was like, bitch, don't move. And that shit is funny because nigga, if you know him, if you know the nigga, you would have believed it. Like, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, okay, all right. Then he like, nah, I'm just fucking around. Then you feel me? But it was hella funny.
I thought it really meant that the whole time.
That's why, that's why it's hella funny. Okay. Yeah, I mean about that money.
But the nigga done went to jail.
Yeah,
they don't move. That motherfucker damn near. I go with that.
That's why it's hella funny because, like I always say, you feel me? When he get on the couch, I'm gonna tell the famous story I always tell when I first met him. Like, you the nigga from YouTube. I remember I said that shit. That was when Smack introduced me to that nigga.
My nigga OG Mike, he on this motherfucker too. That's my cameraman. Shout out my nigga OG Mike. He was just on this motherfucker.
I see him in the comments.
Yeah, that's my new cameraman, man. It's hard to get a cameraman to go in the hood with you, but my brother ready, man. He like, come on,
OG Mike,
man. What time is it?
It's about that time for me. We're gonna wrap it up in a second, man.
Wrap it up.
I appreciate
I got some questions for Smack, man, before we get up out of here. Anything you want to get off your chest?
I ain't got no questions for you, my brother, but I appreciate you for coming and rocking with us, man. Coming and fucking with us, man. You know it's always love,
Jalen connection.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
My bad. Me to say nigga's name. My bad.
I tell niggas all the time, I'm the third nigga in the world that named Jalen I was born. Understand? It was Jalen Rose and some other nigga, and then it was me, nigga. You feel me? Jalen Rose.
I guess probably Peter Fourth.
Yeah, Michigan State, 1993, man. You feel me?
Yeah, man. But yeah, we appreciate you coming and fucking with us. You be back, and if you ain't back on here, we're gonna come and fuck with you, or whatever the case may be.
Yeah, y'all know y'all gonna be on my shit for sure to get my shit lit. I need y'all to turn my shit up one time. You feel me? For sure, bro. It's a blessing, bro. You feel me? I pray that y'all continue to have success in this. You feel me? In this podcast area, I know y'all gonna make it, bro. And I'm honored to be a part of it. You feel me? Y'all coming together, bringing this shit together. You feel me? Because when y'all the biggest podcast and everybody talking about this shit, and nigga, next thing you know, like I said, bro, nigga, when that no jumper is, that shit gonna be out the window, and everybody gonna be talking about this real soon. Okay. You feel me? So when we doing that, yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Shout out my fig immunity niggas, man. Yeah. Fuck no jumper, man.
Nigga, that's the truth, bro. Yeah, when niggas realize it, bro, I'm telling you, bro. Y'all gonna get all the glory that y'all deserve, bro.
We appreciate that, for sure, man. For sure, man.
It's only right.
Damn, man.
Well, with that being said, man, that's episode 26 with Smack the Mac, man.
Tune in, Smacktv. If you ain't following me, man, tune in. We got some shit coming. I'm telling you, bro. And see, that's what one more thing before we dip up out of here.
Yeah, let them know.
Let me not give niggas too much juice because they gonna figure it out. But another thing that we lacking in the Bay Area, like y'all did say, is a whole bunch of platforms all everywhere else in LA, New York, and all that shit. But if everybody who got a platform out here in the Bay that's trying to do something, man, come together, bro. That's the best thing to do. We is not in competition, bro. So if y'all make it a competition, we just gonna blow y'all out the water. But so we might as well just be an alliance, bro. We all fuck with it. We all trying to further ourselves and get to another level, bro. So you feel me? We all come together. You feel me? As far as medias, I ain't talking about rappers and shit. Medias, let's come together on our platforms to blow up. Because then we could have niggas like Drake when they come out here, or Kendrick. I ain't gonna say Drake because he got eliminated for this year.
He banned out of California, man.
I'm gonna say when Kendrick come out here and he perform at the Oracle, and they be like, "What else is there to do out here? Let's get some weed and go the fuck home." Nah, we can go get some weed. Let's go sit down at Great Minds Think Alike. And after that, we're gonna pull up on Smacktv, and then we can go the fuck home. You feel me? We need to be in places that, you feel me, niggas can pull up on, bro. And that's what
gotta
we
make
need,
the
bro.
Bay safe and fun again, man.
Y'all safe as fucking this motherfucker. I ain't.
It's good over here.
Yeah, we safe.
Games and type this on me. Cause I turn my head like this nigga. I'm like, shit. Typing the helicopters to get up here. I feel safe in the motherfucker right now.
Man, tell a friend, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. The Great Minds is in, man, for sure. If y'all know some people out here that'd be interested, share the live, bro. Share the profile, share the YouTube, whatever. Let them know what we got going, bro. There ain't nothing to share some likes or share the profile, bro. Y'all be sharing boosty stuff on Instagram on your story all day anyway.
That's it.
The ones that don't and the ones that already do this, man, we ain't talking about y'all. We talking about the new viewers, because we had a lot more viewers than we usually be having. I ain't gonna lie for me. So shout out to new ones that was up in here.
Platform with him. Y'all give us some brain. You feel me? Drop some brains in the chat. Give us some brains. Y'all know we love that shit.
Some brains in the chat for sure. bro.
cranium.
It don't cost nothing, bro. Because like I think I was talking to either Jay or one of y'all, bro. I was saying like I see it from the music, like from the podcast versus the music. Like it don't cost nothing to share your nigga music or your nigga platform or whatever, bro. Like y'all be liking and doing all this shit. Whether it's you a female like a niggas or you a nigga like in a female picture, like y'all do this shit all day. Y'all sharing motherfucking shit that don't got no affiliation with you, bro. And then you sit up here and watch somebody that you know when we trying to do something, but it don't take nothing to be like, let me hit the like button, bro, on the YouTube video, or let me share the post real quick, or share a clip, or leave a comment, whatever the case may be, bro. So we ain't scared to do it on y'all shit, bro. So for me, don't be afraid to return the favor on our shit, bro. That's all.
And if you got some shit you want to promote, man, talk to us.
We ain't looking for no handout shit, bro. We trying to really get.
We trying to support y'all like y'all support us, man.
Music, all that shit, bro. For me,
send it in, all of it.
I don't give a fuck if you share on the profile, nigga. We'll share that motherfucker. Bro.
I don't give a fuck if you bake cookies and them motherfuckers bunk as fuck. Shit, I'm gonna let the world know that they bunk. But
we'll try it on this episode. Shit.
Yeah, you hear me?
In, bro, for sure,
but with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We out, man.